How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Fudge Effect, episode 37. It has officially been 1 year since the very first episode, and I wouldn't have wanted to have it with anyone else other than these two magnificent gentlemen that you see right before you. If you are watching on YouTube, and if you are, appreciate the support as always. Welcome to the page if it's your first time here, or if you're returning, support is always appreciated. Please make sure you subscribe, like, notification bell, all that good stuff.
Bell, baby.
Click the damn bell. But yeah, let's get right into it. So, let's take a walk back in memory lane. So,
right.
Episode 1, we had Tyler right here, and crazy technical difficulties. I couldn't even get it out on video.
I mean, I was already expecting something to happen like that, because
Did you really?
First episode, something bad was bound to happen, I feel.
Yeah.
But now, we up.
Yeah.
You up now. You got the podcast right. You got the cameras right. The mics right. Everything's good.
Yeah,
so
everything's good.
You gotta love
So, I also had Josh here on back in April. So for you, Ty, it's been a year, and for you, it's been. Let me do some quick math.
Quick mouth.
That's 4 or 5 months?
I think it's 6 or 7.
6 or 7? 6 or 7 months? Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for you, a year since episode 1. Well, I've had you on. I lied because I've had you on twice.
Twice, yeah.
Twice since. So I mean, because
we.
what I don't do is I don't do the signature thing. Like if you've been on once,
Right.
signature only one time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think the date is on there.
I think.
Oh no, that's the first.
No.
One. My bad.
Yeah. But it's been a while,
Yeah.
and here we are. How you guys doing?
Doing good. Been grinding.
Grinding how? Pause.
That
Oh.
COD, that Call of Duty.
Oh, that new COD
grind.
came out. Yeah. If you wanna see me in a 1v1, feel free.
Yeah.
I could bet some bread on that.
Have you actually been going stupid?
I'm already level 55.
Bro, this is what gets me mad. This is what gets me mad. He'll drop like 50 kills, right?
Yeah.
He'll drop 50 kills and we'll lose, and he'll still be mad. And I get it. Because if you think like basketball, someone drops 50 and they lose, they're going to be mad.
Yeah.
But it's like it's a game, bro. You just
very
dropped 50 kills. You just went 50 and like 12.
I'm a very competitive man when it comes to the game. You know what I'm saying?
Nasty.
Yeah.
It's nasty.
It's been fun though. It's actually one of the better CODs that came out recently.
You think so?
Yeah.
What did you think? Did you play the campaign?
No.
I got to get on that too.
Our boy Matt, he did play it, and he said it was like one of the best campaigns he's ever played.
One of the best?
For COD.
I think, okay, so you guys didn't know, or don't know this. Bro, my PlayStation broke.
Are you serious?
PlayStation 5? Your PlayStation 5 broke?
Huh? How?
Nah, what?
Dude, the motherboard is fried.
You
How?
opened it up?
I had someone look into it. I sent it to, gave it to a company. They opened it up. It's gone. It's done.
Wait.
It's
You
dead.
gotta explain though how.
It's dead.
Are you
I couldn't tell
people
you.
who leave it on during like at night?
On rest mode, but not on. No.
Yeah,
I leave mine on rest mode.
Yeah, no. What I did was I just it's a. But you know what? Everyone tries to find the positives and the negatives. Now hear me out. I'm at the point where I've been without PlayStation for so long, and honestly, like I've just been accustomed to how life is now. I come home from school. I just do my due diligence.
So what do you watch TV on now? A computer?
I still have my TV.
But it's probably a smart TV.
Yeah. Oh, would you think this was like a regular TV? Yeah.
I'm so used to watching TV
As soon
on
as I saw
PlayStation.
Roku,
Oh, do you really?
I forget.
Yeah. No. I watch. Yeah. Yeah. This thing got Hulu and everything. What?
I know what you're talking about. You're accustomed to like not having it.
I'm unplugged.
I was like that literally before the COD drop.
Really?
Everything was like, everything was so good.
And then it pulled you back in?
It pulled me back in, so I kind of need to chill. So I need to like make scheduled times when I actually play later on in the night, not like.
Dude, and I'm so mad. So I was playing 2K again, and I don't know if you remember or anyone remembers. I got banned in the 2K before this one.
I didn't know.
Because like,
I did not know
and honestly, it was so unintentional. Everyone and their mother apparently was doing this like little VC thing, and I like got in on it. And then and then I got banned. Like I was the one. It was so BS.
Wow.
And no, it was so ridiculous. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe 2K's not meant for me. And that was when I didn't even buy 2K to begin with. Like I got it in the spring when it was like free. And as soon as I get it, I get banned, which is crazy, right?
Well, at least you didn't spend money on it. That would have been tough.
On which one?
No, I know which one. I know which one you're thinking about, but the last one he's talking about.
So Okay, so that was what, 21, right? Are we on 2K 23 or 22?
22. I thought you were talking about 22.
Wait, which 2K is out right now? 23?
23.
See, this is how you know my mind is all on all sorts. So, I got 23. Okay, got 23, and I'm actually playing it very consistently, and I was doing really good. I'm not even trying to toot my own horn. I mean, you guys know.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Center build?
No, I made a point guard build. Magic. I made Magic.
Oh, okay.
And you know what's crazy? I was all my friends and my brother. All right, they all spent VC. I didn't have the bread for VC because I paid for school, and I was balling with like a 70 overall, and they were in the 90s, high 80s, and I'm balling. I'm cooking dudes, right? And then
70?
yeah, I said no, this is true. And then as soon as I got the bread to drop VC, the same day I bought VC was the same day my PlayStation died. The same day.
That's so unfortunate. Wow.
It's the same day. I got to play with my 95 overall because that's why I grinded so much in the game that by the time I was able to truly upgrade, I was able to be the high 90s. And this was higher.
You went to bed like kind of mad.
I don't even know if I went to bed. All right, but like I was livid.
Wait, when you bought VC, what were you at? What was your level?
70.
I was a 70 when I bought VC to get to like a 95, 96.
Wow.
And to this day, I still I don't even know what it. The player, I never got to see him live up to his full potential. So not only that, just the PlayStation itself is dead. It can't be repaired. Like it just can't. So I gotta get a new one. I'm about to like sell it for parts or something. But
that's what I was about to say. You could still sell
I'm probably gonna do that. But aside from that, I've been unplugged. So for me,
it is a good feeling being unplugged.
Yeah, no, for me, life's been pretty good. And we can get into like other stuff, like in terms of like what we all been up to, but like what you been doing. I mean, I know you've
been working.
Yeah,
I've been working.
Just saving your bread.
I'm gonna go to barber school in like January.
Barber school.
Yeah.
You wanna be a barber?
Yeah, and I'm gonna be at Lost Art actually.
Get the fuck out.
That's where I'm gonna be working. So
are you serious?
Danny thinks I'm gonna leave you, bro. He thinks I'm gonna leave him to go to you in that barbershop.
Wait. Whose seat are you taking?
There's an open seat.
Is there?
Yeah,
right in between
the other.
And they're saving it for you.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How? Like why you? Of all the people, I'm not shaming. I'm just like, how did you get so worthy?
Because I asked him. I'm like, yeah. So honestly, I was gonna do HVAC school, right? And then so I did that for like a month and a half.
Boring.
And then I was like, yeah, this is not me.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not gonna be happy doing this for the rest of my life.
No.
So every time I'm in the shop, bro, it's a good time. Every time. I love the combos. I love the
barbershops are great.
You get connections. It's like I just like talking to people and doing that type of stuff. So I was like, yeah, and so I talked to them about it. I'm like, yeah, this is what I really want to do. And they're like, do you really want to do it? Because, you know, they also know that I've been around, you know, trying to figure out what I really want to do. Mm-hmm. So they were like, yeah, all right, we'll save you that spot. Just go to school, and then I'm going to be doing the apprenticeship.
Okay.
So it's going to be like half school, half in the barbershop, do some hours in the shop, do some hours at school, blah, blah, blah. And then
really,
it'll be good, too, because I'll be able to see, you know, how they do things, and I'll learn better because I'm a visual learner.
Yeah.
So it'll be good. I'm excited.
I'm going to be scared being a test dummy for you. But I'll
have you already been practicing and stuff?
I have on my stepdad, yeah.
Really?
A little bit.
The skin fade looked pretty good. I'm not
gonna lie. Yeah. I could show you. I think you saw it though. You didn't? No, maybe not.
I don't think I did.
I'll show you after or whatever. But yeah, I mean, my first try wasn't bad. You know, I just gotta, you know, the fading is hard, bro.
Yeah, it's an art. It's an art form.
Isn't there like a lot of switching through like the?
Yep. Switching through the blades, different numbers. So that's the hardest thing I gotta learn. And then other than that, I think I should be good.
I mean, that feel is definitely it's an art form.
You know, I'm an artiste. Too.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I
think a straight line. You know?
Yeah, I think. I think it'd be just. I could definitely see you as a barber or even a tattoo artist.
Have you thought about that? That I thought about too.
Yeah, I mean, there's always time. You never know.
Yeah,
you could do that shit when you're 40. You never know.
True. Maybe a side hustle.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe buy some stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever told you this. It's so funny that of all places, Lost Art, because for some reason you remind me so much of Danny, and Danny reminds me so much of you. I swear to God. He's
a personality thing.
Yeah, he's my barber too.
Oh,
yeah, shout out to Danny.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's nice.
Shout out to everyone there.
For real, best barber shop.
Have you seen Danny's podcast too before on Instagram?
Yeah, I've tuned into some stuff before. Yeah, no, he's the man. Yeah. I've been his test dummy for like designs. I think I'm like one of the main people that goes to him.
They come out good too, bro.
Yeah.
They come out fresh.
Nah, you know what I literally tell him too? I say, do whatever you want. Pause.
No,
but I tell him.
Yeah, if I'm ever feeling a design, I'll say the same thing to Kel. I'll be like, I'll be like, just do whatever.
Yeah.
And then he'll actually.
I tell him that. I make sure, and it's been like a trademark thing for my life now. Like, I can't get a haircut without getting the eyebrow slit.
Oh, really?
Ever since maybe last year, beginning of last year, I always get the eyebrow slit and then shape up the beard.
I get so scared, man.
You do?
I thought about it.
Because they're so fleeky. Not to brag, but I just get scared.
Have you ever gotten it?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah, never.
You seem like you have.
I always thought about getting it, but
dude, it's honestly like it's not a life-changing experience. Like,
I don't know, man.
Dude, it grows in after like 2 weeks, and it's just a little like it's, and they're precise with it. They're not.
I feel you, but your eyebrows. No,
I think
I'm thinking about doing that.
Nice.
One time, someone, our Danny, excuse me, he did the part. Yeah. And then he also did the design, so it was like it went like that.
Yeah,
it was
those
sick.
videos scare me because I'm like, yo, is that gonna cut your skin? No. You know what I'm saying? Like when they go like here.
I don't think. No. He didn't
use the razor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think they used the back of it or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
to make it look like
I'm
a
like,
razor, but
he's about to cut his face.
No, that's dope though.
Nah, yeah.
So that's what's been on your.
That's what I want to do.
Your plate.
Yeah.
What about you, Mr. Jazo?
I've been really, really grinding on myself. Self-love. That's what I've been doing recently.
So what does that mean for you?
A lot of mental and physical, like health type.
Yeah, my man's been in the fucking gym.
Yeah, I see your posts all the time.
Yeah, like
committed
4 or 5
man.
times. Yeah, committed. Yeah, it's just more of like I don't know how to say it. It's just like it got addicting. Like trying to like go like I don't know how to say it.
To better yourself,
healthy, to better myself. It's just so addicting now. It's like I love to do it. Like
you broke that cycle, so now it's like a habit. It's a habit now.
Before it used to be like I don't want to even get my car to drive there. Now I just want to go in my car and just be there. Like you know what I'm saying? It's like that now, and I just got so comfortable with it.
How long did it take you to get to that point?
Probably like 3 months of like trying to go to the gym. It's been really on and off. Like me and like my health journey and like trying to like lose weight and stuff like that. It's been on and off. It's like sometimes I'll be really on it and sometimes I would fall off. But it's just it's just a process. Everyone has a journey. So,
yeah.
This man be cooking in the kitchen, Gordon Ramsay.
I see that.
All that shit.
No,
sushi.
You really
what the fuck?
No, you really gotta cook it up for me sometime.
No, yeah, no.
I need something.
It's like a good like hobby. Yeah.
Kebabs.
Yeah.
Are you still am I bugging or did you ever want to make your own barbecue sauce brand? Was that a thing?
No.
Was that ever a thing?
No, I don't think I said that.
I think you should. Because, I know your sauce did like A1.
True. I want to change that name though.
Yeah, change it.
Yeah.
What would you change it to?
Back to my original Gold Dynamic. Bro.
Yeah.
Wow, what a throwback!
I still call it that.
What a throwback! I haven't heard that name in a long time.
See, like if you play COD, well, your PS5's broken. But
maybe if I join a PlayStation party on my phone and just watch it. I feel so small just when I join on my phone. I feel like I don't matter anymore.
But you feel better not being on it? Though?
Yes, yeah, but that's exactly what I was gonna get to. But I also feel like I'm a lot more productive in my life now.
Yeah,
and now like I have more time to like truly pay attention to
up,
this.
Like, really good habits when you're like not like
playing video games.
Yeah, stuff like that. Video games is also escape that's like also for good for people, but like when you're off of it for a while, you just develop like some good habits outside of the game, like with your real life. And it's so good.
But wait, I feel like a dickhead because I forgot to congratulate you on 100 subscribers.
100 subscribers.
Let's go.
100 in a year.
That's good, man. That's
and
good.
Hopefully,
I did congratulate you, but over the phone. But
Yeah. Nah. I really. You know what's funny is how little story to that. So, I was at 90 something, like the high 90s, and I was looking at the number. I said, "That shit has to change." Like I'm right there, and I was like, "I don't want to be that guy."
Yeah.
But I'm about to start hitting up a bunch of people.
Yeah, you got it,
So I did, and you know what's funny? As soon as I put that video on my story, I was like, "Yo, like I am so close. Like let's get it. Let's hit that number." Bro, I went from 95 to 99 back to 96. I was like, bro,
Yo,
who was the
whoa,
motherfucker
whoa.
that saw the video?
Two.
Two or three.
2 or 3, yeah.
No. But that's the it's like human nature or something. I've seen
I'll find you.
I've seen videos of you ever seen videos of people like Twitch streamers and they're like, yo, like we about to hit like 1 million subs, and then the number goes back down. I'm like, what are you doing? That's exactly what happened. I was like, nah, like you're bugging. Like what's up with that? No, but I truly am appreciative of everyone's support.
Yeah, man.
It's been great because obviously this is a homegrown Connecticut podcast. Shout out Connecticut.
Right.
And I've been getting predominantly Connecticut heads on this podcast, so pretty much everybody kind of has an idea as to who's coming on or who's who for the most part. Right. So it's been good. It's been a crazy journey. I honestly never, and it's crazy because like it doesn't even feel like something that's forced at this point. I truly enjoy doing it, just like you said with the gym thing. Like for like right now, like I truly believe. Well, first of all, I know how to edit everything now. I do that on my own. I man everything on my own. Like I got it down to a T. Mm-hmm. And I think it takes
that's dope.
It takes hella time for anybody to.
Yeah. But when you get to it,
it feels
it's pretty good to be your own
it feels
producer
very good.
too, though.
Yeah,
like, you're basically your own producer.
Pretty much.
Like like the way you see things, that's how you're gonna get it.
Pretty much.
I like that.
But I honestly never thought from when we had the first episode to where we are now. It's been interesting.
It's been a long journey.
And I got a lot more people coming on too.
Yeah.
A lot more.
Stay tuned.
Schedule's booked.
Schedule's booked on your head top. I wanna switch off the appreciative love real quick. Mm-hmm. I got not a bone to pick with you, but I have a question.
Okay.
And I wanted to save this for here. All right. So you'll know exactly where this is going as soon as I say this. So after Halloween, I had a coworker, and like my coworker goes, "Man, I can't believe that all these people are dressing like Jeffrey Dahmer for Halloween.
Yeah.
They're dressing like Jeffrey Dahmer for Halloween, who's an actual serial killer and killed lots of people."
He was getting violated in the barbershop. I'm just gonna put it.
And and their families were going through it at the time, and now
Let me sit up for this.
yeah. Not only was the show that came out, I think it passed Squid Game, or I know it's up there for like the most watched Netflix show ever.
Watch it, though, I'm gonna be honest.
So it's up there for that, and it didn't, and because of TikTok and everything, they made it seem like they didn't demonize it as much as you thought it would have. The show kind of made it to where Jeffrey Dahmer was just like popular killer, but notice how I said popular killer, not murdering
Killer. Yeah.
Cannibal,
Psychopath,
psycho, scary, delusional, twisted. The show made him seem like, and plus they made memes from the show, so that certainly didn't help. So I'm not here to like come at you. I'm not.
Okay.
Cause I know you're a good person. Like I know you are. But my theory was when I saw you dress up as Dahmer was, oh, you're not dressing up as him because it was a cool look. I thought it was like, oh, like he's the new killer on the block. Like as horrible as it is, like type of thing. Am I wrong? Am I like, what? Why did you want to be Jeffrey Dahmer for Halloween? Well,
So-
tell me the logic.
All right, so
I gotta hear this.
I don't honestly. All right, so here's the thing. All right, so at first I was gonna be Joker.
Oh no, yeah, you were.
I was
Okay.
gonna be Joker, right?
What kind of Joker? Heath
The
Ledger's.
best.
Heath Ledger's.
What do you think?
Heath Ledger's.
Okay, yes. So I was gonna be
The best.
I was gonna be the best Joker, right?
Okay.
And it comes closer to the party, and I'm like, I don't really want to spend this much because if I'm gonna dress in costume,
Yeah.
it's gotta look right. It's gotta be official.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I want to spend $80+ on that. And then I was just watching the show, and I'm like, wouldn't it be funny?
There's no way. No, there's no way.
It's like,
oh no way.
I also,
no way.
yeah, maybe it's not funny. It's kind of fucked up.
No, I'm.
But
That is. Oh my
but I don't know,
god.
I saw it as I'm not.
You fell in love with the glasses. You fell in love with the glasses.
I think you fell in love with the retro look more than the character.
Yeah, that's a piece of it. That's a piece of it.
Yeah.
But I also looked at it as I'm not dressing up as Dahmer. I'm dressing up as the actor, if that makes any sense.
Evan Peters?
Does that make sense or no?
Sort of.
Maybe not really.
But like,
Not really.
okay, let's say, because I saw the Instagram post where you.
On my girlfriend's head, like.
Yeah, so maybe instead of doing that and it was a regular photo, maybe would have gotten a pass. But I think you doing the pose. I think you doing the pose. Definitely raised some eyebrows.
Yeah, low key.
Possibly.
Yeah, I think so.
But I know your intention wasn't bad. But I think it's fun. I mean, as horrible as it was, everything that happened.
Yeah.
I mean, just knowing you, like it's funny. I'm sorry. It
yeah.
is.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
No, but I'm not gonna like I'm not here to judge you. Like I just wanted to know. I thought it was funny.
Like I said, I thought it would be funny, but you know, I could understand where some people's views are like, yeah, you're fucking.
But the barbershop gave you backlash?
Not back. They were more just making fun of it.
Yeah.
They were just more making fun of it. Like, oh, that's I don't even want to say it because you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were just making fun of it. Really, they weren't really like, oh, you're fucked up for that. Blah blah. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, if people, you know.
Yeah.
I wasn't
mad about it.
Yeah.
I understand why they would be mad about it, but you know, that wasn't my intention. It was I thought it'd be funny. If it's not, then I get it.
I wasn't even I thought, okay, Evan Peters, good actor.
Did you like the show?
No. I thought he was a good actor, though. But I didn't like the way they went about it. As horrible as it sounds, it was pretty realistic, I guess you could say. But I don't know, the pacing of the show and everything. Like each episode, there's 10.
10, yeah.
Each episode was like one killer episode type of thing. Like you were, I don't know. And it's crazy because I love the show Dexter. That's in case nobody or anyone listening watching.
But that's not a true story.
No, it's not.
Different.
But like I can handle stuff like that. It's not like I have a weak stomach. I was watching it like disturbed. Well, obviously it's disturbing, but I thought he's a good actor. But I just didn't like the way they. If you were gonna make something like that, I didn't like the way they went about it. And plus, they didn't even apparently go by the family. They didn't even run it by the family that this was coming. Apparently. But I've also heard a side where they did, and then the family was just trying to go in outbursts just to like try and make more money off of it. Now, it's not mine to say. I'm just saying I've heard these two stories.
Right,
I'm not here to say like what side I'm siding with, but it was so fascinating that of all shows, like that was the one that blew up.
Yeah, the Dahmer.
It is wild. It is wild.
I of all the possible shows.
And honestly, I'll say this right now: if it didn't blow up as much as it did, I probably wouldn't have dressed up as it.
Yeah,
you know,
it was like Squid Game, because Squid Game came out about a year ago.
Yeah,
around that time.
I was just about to say that. You guys said like those shows blew up. I never watched Squid Games or Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, that's
Dahmer. You don't need to watch. You missed nothing.
Any of those?
No. Dahmer was in my opinion, it wasn't really good. Mm-hmm. It was too slow paced, but like it was just weird. Like you missed nothing. I promise you missed nothing. Squid Game though,
his acting was fantastic.
Yeah, no, he was a good actor.
Okay,
but Squid Game though, that's you got to get on that.
Yeah,
that show was incredible.
Well, I still haven't finished Breaking Bad. I'm only a couple episodes away, so.
Episodes away from finishing?
Yeah, for finishing. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because he was like telling me to hop on it for a while.
How you like it so far?
Bro, I like it. I like it a lot.
Like it a lot, or
no, like a lot. Yeah,
what's a lot? Like, what are we talking in the echelon of shows?
Yeah, and he doesn't want to finish it. So how much do you really like it?
No,
if you don't want to finish
it.
You got so long to finish it.
Wait, say
that. The problem?
Say that again. What?
It's top 3.
Top 3.
Top 3. What?
Thank you.
All time.
Shows all time, but this is I'll tell you my top
Netflix,
3 right now.
All time. Netflix,
you definitely have.
All time.
You probably have Game of Thrones in there.
Nah,
I haven't seen
right
it.
now.
I need to watch it.
I'm watching that 2 right now.
I need to
watch
watch
it. I don't know. I can't rank it yet because I haven't finished it. And I still haven't finished Breaking Bad, but it's actually that.
All right, so let's hit the
top
other
3.
Say it. Say what I want to hear.
Peaky Blinders is number 1.
Yes!
That show is just so good. It makes me feel like a boss.
Incredible.
Like, OD.
Boss shit.
Like every actor in that show, they just perfected their role. What?
Huh?
You're crazy. Say that again. Say that louder. Say it with conviction.
What?
Say it. I heard what you said. You're not slick. Like, say it. Say it louder. You're not slick.
I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna say it because I didn't watch Peaky Blinders yet.
It's so good. You have
Dude,
to.
Stranger
I was
Things.
just joking around, but I do love Stranger Things. But
That's
number
like
1, I don't know.
For
I think I have Breaking Bad over Stranger Things to be honest.
Okay, if you want to put Stranger Things, it's
season, bro. The 4th season was so amazing though.
The 2nd season was not.
Bro, no, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
The second? No, I agree.
When Elle went,
agree.
like,
That was the one she
like,
joined the
walked
gang,
off or
right?
something.
Yeah. I agree.
That
with
was not
I agree
it.
with that. But 4 was fucking phenomenal.
I think. Okay, here's my problem with the show, and everything about it's awesome. I love everything about it. It's one of my favorite shows ever. I'm gonna make sure my kids know about it. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Right.
There's certain things you can nitpick, right?
Of course.
So the thing with the show is now it's starting to become a little too predictable. And I know you guys have seen.
He's honest. Yeah, he's
if you've
right.
seen TikTok, like bro, like I already have an idea of like what's gonna happen now because of
And the
TikTok.
next season, yeah.
Like I couldn't tell you what the hell's gonna happen. Do you know what's gonna happen? The next Peaky Blind. Did you finish?
No
clue.
Not at
No
all.
clue.
Not at all.
Breaking.
It's not a season. it's a movie.
Breaking Bad. As you're watching it, do you have any
I have
idea
no
what's
idea
happening?
what's gonna happen.
No.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's because of the hype that surrounds the shows that kind of ruin it in a sense.
Low key.
Maybe.
I mean, okay.
But
okay,
so
okay.
let me finish. That's one.
Okay, go ahead.
And then 2, apparently, people that are really big fans of Dungeons and Dragons kind of like the concept that they went about it, how they can compare the characters in the game to like what is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And he's supposed to be the vampire killer. You saw that?
yeah,
Yep,
but
yep. I don't think they do that.
but the like Vecna or the Demogorgons, like that's not how they look in the game, but like they have something to compare it to, which is nice.
Right.
But the show started off based around that, and now it just seems it's more so about like action and crime.
Yeah.
Like it kind of got away from like the nerdy,
The
innocent
nerdy
aspect.
sci-fi.
Now it's just
Yeah.
badass shotguns and blazing.
Yeah.
I mean, but it makes sense because they're getting older. They're not into that no more. You know what I mean? The only one into that was Will, and that's why he's crying all the fucking time. Yeah, let's play it. Like, no, they don't want to fucking play that
Damn,
shit
that's
no more.
messed
I
up.
think the thing with
Just say it.
like Breaking Bad and like Peaky Blinders, you could take a lot out of those shows and put it into your own life. That's why I love them so much.
Yeah.
It's just like the way it's carried out and the way you see certain actors like talk or speak or do their part in the show. It's just so top tier, and you could just put it into your own life as well.
Have you So first time watching Breaking Bad, and you've seen Peaky Blinders once.
I watched it twice.
The more and more I've seen Peaky twice. I've seen Breaking Bad like 5-6 times.
Same.
Because I saw it back in high school. No, like Peaky, not Peaky.
Okay.
Breaking Bad is a show you can watch once a year, and it'll never get old.
It's always like, oh,
It's a classic.
my God.
So yeah. So the more you watch it, the more you pick up on things that you never noticed before.
Yep.
Like the symbolism is crazy.
Oh yeah, you're right about that. Yeah.
Spoiler alert, because you said you have 2 episodes left.
No.
Wait, where are you? Where are you?
He's got
Wait.
more than that.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, yeah. Say where you are you on the last season?
I'm on the last season.
yeah.
Wait.
I might be like episodes.
I keep telling him to hurry up because the last
Wait.
episode is like, yo.
Oh, wait. So what's going on with Pollos Hermanos? Tell me.
Wait, I can
Spoiler alert. Spoiler
Yeah,
alert.
yeah.
Like go like 30 seconds after this.
Not even. Just watch the show. And,
Wait,
it came out in 2013. Like,
So-
come on.
He got two-faced. I seen that. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, he got two-faced.
Crazy.
Yeah,
How insane was that?
that was insane.
Well, yeah,
I wasn't
it's
one of the
expecting
great.
that.
And no,
Two-Face,
bro.
he
But when
died.
he
No,
fixed
that was
the
a tough
tie?
scene.
Yeah.
I'm like, how was he walking? Like he was
Yeah.
like that, and when the camera turned, I was like,
there was a thing
like,
that there was a
yo.
thing they said he did that to like make sure that he was presentable for death. How badass is
that
that?
is badass. I'm not gonna lie.
Gustavo Fring, one of the greatest villains you'll ever see in a show.
He really is.
Better yet, if you truly loved that actor, Giancarlo Esposito, who's also in The Mandalorian.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah.
And he's in some other things. If you love Breaking Bad, oh my god, I cannot wait for you to see Better Call Saul.
Oh, yeah, that's a spinoff, right?
You are so lucky that you don't even have to wait. You could just see it all in one go.
Yeah.
I had to wait week by week. It's incredible.
I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even.
No,
watch
dude,
that.
dude, it's really
wait,
good.
wait, okay, so before that, okay, the Saw, right? Wait. I don't know if I can say this.
No,
Spoiler
go
alert.
ahead.
No, spoiler.
spoiler,
Just keep
spoiler.
spoiling
Okay,
alert.
keep spoiling?
Yeah,
Okay.
just keep. If you haven't
No.
watched it at this point, what are you doing?
yeah, I mean,
What's
it's
true.
What's the bald guy's name again, bro? I'm bugging.
Mike.
Mike.
Yeah.
He's in the show, but didn't he die? Like,
Um.
oh, I can't even spoil it for myself now. Like,
Wait,
Oh, yeah,
wait,
we
but
can't even tell you.
yeah. Because
Wait,
the last
wait,
time I seen Mike, this man was staring at the
no,
river.
no.
Like,
No. It's not a spoiler. Better Call Saul is prequel and sequel. It goes back and forth. It time hops.
Okay.
So
cool,
Better Call Saul, not a spoiler.
When I seen,
Better
like,
Call Saul
yeah.
is about how Saul got like started,
Okay.
how he got started, and how he eventually met these characters.
Is Gustavo in it?
Yes.
Okay.
And not only is he in it,
At one point.
he's a savage.
Well, yeah, to get to where he was in the show, he had to be a savage.
Wait.
Yeah.
It shows how Gus evolved too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yes.
I gotta watch that.
No, and there's some characters that are new in the show. Dude, it's really fucking
I didn't
good.
even finish my top 3.
Yes, you have
yeah.
not.
Wait,
Sorry.
So you got Peaky, you got Breaking.
Peaky and Breaking.
No, it's not Peaky and Breaking. It goes Peaky.
Oh, you're doing that.
I still need to rewatch this show because I remember how so good it was. Is Prison Break. Prison Break was actually insane, and then it goes probably Breaking Bad, and then
I respect the Prison Break take. Prison Break's criminally underrated.
Yeah, it is.
It's incredible.
It was one of the best shows I watched at that during that time. But I need to rewatch it so I can have all my memories come back.
For sure. I respect that. What about you, Ty? You got
My top 3.
Yeah. You have one?
That's hard.
I mean, if you say Stranger,
so much.
if you say Stranger Things, like I'm not gonna like shit on you.
No. I don't know. I don't know top 3. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really have a top 3. I don't know.
You just watch so many shows, and I don't know if you can.
Yeah, I don't know. I watch a bunch.
When you watch Breaking Bad, it'll be top 3 though.
I watch kind of like everything.
I know. Peaky Blinders, my bad.
Yeah.
But I am on Rick and Morty right now. I'm watching that. You know the new season came out?
Do I know, bro? I'm already. Are you still catching up?
I'm still catching
Bro,
up.
what are you doing? You were the one who started before me, and I'm not past you now. I know more than you. What's going on?
But yeah, I don't know.
You're slacking. Slack is slacking?
I think I would have Stranger Things on my top 3. I'm not saying it's number 1, but I think it's definitely up there for me.
Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna hate you for it.
Because season 4, I just loved it.
It was dude. It was
You did
awesome.
say it was predictable. Some parts were predictable, but
I'm saying like as it went on, but like the whole Max scene,
dude,
masterpiece.
It was.
When she, spoiler alert, but come on, like everyone in the
everyone
country.
watched Stranger Things,
Yes.
I bawled my
Yes.
eyes
Nah,
out.
me too.
No, bro, I have never seen a
It gave me
character.
goosebumps.
I have never seen a character, especially an actor / actress at that age, be able to channel that emotion and culminate it into one scene.
Right.
To the point where I actually felt heartbroken.
Yeah.
Bro, she was what, blind, broken bones.
Yeah.
I mean, if you ask me, see, that's another thing. I think they fucked up. I think she should have died. That's horrible.
No,
because if she did, that would have been one of the top 3 great I've ever seen. Greatest deaths.
I mean, she could be.
No, they're gonna bring.
she's gonna bring- she's gonna be back.
We saw in the hospital, bro. You're not gonna have a scene.
Come on.
You're not gonna have a scene that great and then put in the hospital for just die in the hospital.
Maybe in the next season 5 they'll start the first episode with the funeral. Who knows?
No. I don't even know if I could see that scene again. I was emotionally disturbed.
Yeah.
The other scene that made me cry was the Eddie scene when he died.
Oh yeah.
It reminded me a lot of Spider-Man.
Did it really?
When he was on the ground?
Yeah, he was,
when
like,
Eddie was on the
talking.
ground, I'm like, wait, I'm having flashbacks.
Did it?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know why. I was just like, did I do, he was having the conversation with Dustin.
Yeah.
And I was just like, damn. I was like, yeah, it kind of reminded me.
I saw the season so fast. I stayed up till 3 a.m. to start episode 1 and finish it at 10 a.m.
Right.
I watched it so quickly. I couldn't even get emotionally attached to Eddie.
Really?
Because I saw it so fast.
Wow. That's crazy.
Does that make sense?
I fucking love that guy.
No,
He's my
does that make
favorite.
sense? No, he was cool.
He was my
He was
favorite
cool, but
character.
there's some girls and some dudes out there that are like, oh my god, Eddie's the GOAT. And I'm like, he was cool.
Wow.
Eddie Munson.
I grew attached. I got really attached.
You know what also hit me about that scene with Max though was the fact that Lucas was bawling.
Lucas.
Wow. Lucas was bawling his eyes out,
Yeah.
and we never seen him cry or having an emotion like that. So that's what also hit me. I was like, wow, he's really feeling it.
Yeah.
Really
all of
through
the
it right
actors
now.
have taken their game to another level. And that's what's great about having a cast that stayed the
together
same
like that.
for
Yeah,
so
yeah.
long is because they already know how each other work.
Because
And
we're growing with them too. It's actually insane.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
yeah, it's good stuff. I'm telling you, acting it's an art, man. It's cool, and the thing with it is that I was talking about this with somebody recently. It's a shame that plays get as bad of a rep as they do, or not because you have Broadway and
Right.
people sell, or places around the country sell out all the time, but it's a shame that people like us who are super into cinema or just watching could never get on a stage, but if an opportunity somehow rose to be in like a movie or show,
Right.
you would take that and run.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's I wonder why, because like back in the day, if you were in a play, you were the shit. I wonder where that disconnect. It's true though. I wonder
Even
where
in
that
high school and stuff like that. You're like, she or he.
Yeah, I wonder. I wonder where that disconnect came, but I don't know. It's just a thought.
Yeah, but what about your top 3? That's what I want to know. You're asking us. I got to know what yours is.
Depending on how I wake up on what side of the bed, I'll either say breaking or peaky. Depending on how I wake up in the bed.
One?
Yeah.
It's like 1A, 1B.
Okay.
And then for so because there's 2 1s, there's a 3, no 2.
Okay.
The Sopranos.
I never watched that before. I need to watch
It's a god tier show.
Is it?
And it's not. I'm not just saying that because like I'm Italian and Italian stereotype. It's something else.
Incredible.
And fun fact, The Sopranos, from what I've learned, was the show that sparked everyone's interest in binge watching a show. It apparently the 90s was called like the golden age of cinema or like TV and stuff like that. And The Sopranos, because it's a long ass show.
Yeah.
That was the show that made everyone like can't wait for another episode to drop, and they watched it. And the pacing of the show is unreal. Like you can watch an entire episode, and not much will go on, but when shit goes down, it goes down.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Like it's so realistic.
Yeah.
And the thing is sometimes, let's say we're watching a casual show, people are eating dinner. The dinner scene will last like a minute or two. They're eating quick, but they're mainly talking, and they go, you will sit and watch a family eat dinner for like 10 plus minutes, just eating dinner, and that's all there is to it. And you don't even know like if this is like something's gonna happen. Like no, they're just eating dinner. They're just casually eating a pasta spaghetti dinner,
Right.
and just
So it really has you on edge like that? The show? Like that?
no, like you have to pay attention.
Okay.
But it's so I can't even like it's incredible. Like Tony Soprano, rest in peace, James Gandolfini, because he died of a heart attack years back. But one of the greatest characters ever in a show, a movie, just a character. Wow. Like when you think of this man, whether he was dead or alive, you think Tony Soprano.
Yeah.
Like you know how there's some people where they can't even shake off like what their name is because people seem like rest in peace Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther. That's the first thing, or Jackie Robinson. But like what? Who else are some people that you think? Oh,
Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man.
Yeah, or Tom Holland, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You don't think of him as the dude from what was that movie he was just in that came out? I didn't even see it. That was it Uncharted?
Yeah, Uncharted.
Wait, you talking about Tom Holland stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, Uncharted.
Yeah, you don't think of Uncharted. You think of Spider-Man.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of a
Toby Maguire too.
It's kind of a blessing and a curse, I think, to be known as one thing, because it just shows that you were that good at one thing. But then it kind of sucks because you can't shake that character off. Like oh my god!
Have you seen I don't know how to say his name, Cillian Murphy? I'm like, yo.
I think it's Killian or it's one of the two. It's
one of
Killian or
those two.
Cillian. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like, yo, that's Tommy. Like everyone's gonna say that.
That's Mr. Shelby.
Yeah.
Or he's Scarecrow. You know he's Scarecrow in Batman, right? Did you know that?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
If you go back and watch the Batman movies, he's Scarecrow.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
he's in the scene for like 5 seconds, but it's all good.
Yeah. No, but TV's been interesting. But you know what's been interesting? Sports.
No, yeah.
So let's point out our teams. All right, shout out Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, my boy. If you're watching, you're probably not, but still, I just wanted to let you know that the number one fan of yours is in Connecticut. I'd love to have you on the podcast sometime. But for real, in my opinion, the best shooting guard in basketball. I'll debate anybody about that currently right now.
I can stand by that.
And we stole him from his Clippers. How funny is that? And so he's a Clippers fan. And
I'm a Celtics fan, and for the people who really know me, yes, I do love Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard pissing me off. Yes.
So let's recap how the last season, this past NBA season ended, and where we're at now. So the Thunder were tanking, and guess what? We got the player that I wanted the whole time in Chet out for the year. But you know what's crazy? The Thunder are playing incredible competitive baskall
I love
when they're
Dort,
trying to
by the
tank.
way. I love Dort. Dort is amazing.
I have his jersey too.
Pick up and stream in fantasy if you guys.
The torture chamber.
Yep.
Game 7. Mm-hmm. I have a playlist on Spotify that I make or that I have, and if anyone wants to, I have it in my link tree. You know, in case you're like looking for vibes or driving playlists and stuff. Like I have all that. But my Game 7 hype workout playlist is Lou Dort, because I don't know if you remember back in 2020 when we had Chris Paul, which was an incredible fun year. Lou Dort was undrafted that year. He was an undrafted player, and this man made his way from the G League to the active roster, and the dude played so hard you couldn't not play him.
Yeah.
And this man, I witnessed Lou Dort go into the bubble, the Mickey Mouse bubble, and I saw him make James Harden look like a damn cone. He clamped him up, bro. It was incredible. And then that's when the torture chamber started.
Right.
But
To be honest, I never heard that, but that sounds kind of fire.
the torture
That sound
chamber,
fire.
yeah.
That sound fire.
Real OKC fans know the torture chamber.
Yeah.
But then we tanked, and then we have Chet who's not playing, but Shea's playing incredible.
Again, you know who you could have.
I don't think we're gonna.
No,
get
you're not.
him.
I don't think so either. But like,
I don't think we're
everyone,
gonna-
I feel like all the bad teams are gonna tank for him. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. So
Victor Wembanyama.
Yes, Victor.
That's a tall ass kid in college.
Like 7'5".
He's no, not college. No, the dude is from France.
Yeah.
He's like an 18-year-old, 7'3".
Oh, that's
He
right.
makes
That's
Woody
right,
look
that's
like a
right, that's right.
child.
Yeah, I know you're talking
Dude,
about.
did you see the video of them casually playing one-on-one? He's cooking them.
No, I didn't see that.
There's a
No.
casual video of them in the gym together, like shooting around, and Victor's just cooking them,
Damn.
making Rudy look like a bum. So yeah, that's what's on the rise with the whole. Because they're saying that this is arguably the greatest prospect ever. Never mind LeBron, never mind Jordan, never mind anyone.
Right.
This guy is like the real.
Like, yeah, everybody who's been speaking about him is speaking so good about him.
And I saw him play. I saw him play against who's supposed to be the number 2 pick, Scoot Henderson, the guard. Bro, Scoot had like a triple double and he had like a 30-point triple double, and this man Victor had like 37, 5, and like 8 blocks. He's unreal, dude.
He might drop some quadruple doubles if he gets.
He really might. I think my hot take is that low key, I think he might go to like a team like the Spurs just because they have a rich history of big men, and I feel like the NBA might want to push that.
Yeah.
Just so Pop gets like a new big man to work with.
Good theory.
But
Well,
I hope.
I thought he was leaving this season.
Is he? Is he
Yeah, I
leaving
think
this team?
This
Maybe.
is farewell. Yeah.
Well,
Damn.
I don't know, but
I might be wrong.
yeah,
I don't know.
my hope is that he goes to the East. I don't want him in the West.
Yeah.
Keep him away from us, bro. If he's not coming to us, I don't want him anywhere near us.
Yeah.
And because the Lakers were stinking, well, now they're playing better. But
A little bit.
no, well, I mean they're
Matt
not.
Ryan like being a beast out of nowhere. Like,
Matty Ice. Yeah, I saw that.
Westbrook looks like he's getting a little better.
he looks like he's having more fun coming off the bench.
Don't
Low-key.
agree? Don't agree?
If you don't agree, that's
Okay.
all right.
What's your take, huh?
He has him in fantasy. I think that's why I'm speaking nice about him.
Yeah. Okay, I agree. I agree with you, but here's the problem:
Mm.
when you have arguably the worst shooting roster of all time,
It's actually true.
It's hard to get. Like,
it's hard to like. You can't just blame one dude. I
No, of
think
course
I
not.
think ever since I don't even understand where the Russ hate has come from. I really don't. I think it's come from the whole stat padding thing. But even then, what has Russ done to be deemed as a awful dude? If anything, give Kyrie all the hate in the world. And I mean,
Yeah.
with everything that's going on, but now,
Right.
Russ has never deserved any hate in my opinion.
I don't
Well,
think so
I
either.
think I think this is why he gets hate, because when he does something that's like bad in the game, when he does something bad in the game, it's pretty bad.
But that could go
the
for
way
anybody.
He breaks something or
But see,
like open layups that he misses is kind of wild.
you'd
That's
be
why
su-
people say
but
that.
people
you
also
don't have to
break.
hate the
But
guy,
yeah,
like,
but
talk
and also
trash.
people break pretty bad too. But because it's Russell Westbrook,
Yeah.
and because like the whole West break like it has a ring to it and stuff like that.
Double.
Yeah, he's a stat patter.
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
Bro, the dude, until he got to L.A., dude, people forget the year before L.A. averaging a triple double in Washington, took him to the playoffs with Bradley Beal. Like, what are we talking about here? But when you take him and put him on a team with Anthony Davis, who's played, in my opinion, if you want to compare him to Pelicans Anthony Davis, terrible. Compared to Pelicans Anthony Davis,
Agreed.
and then you have LeBron, who arguably last year was one of his best years ever as a pro, surprisingly.
Right.
But right now he's having one of his worst shooting years ever. Yeah. So, and AD's not a good shooter. And then you have Westbrook, who's obviously not a good shooter. That's 3 people in your starting lineup who aren't good shooters.
Pat Bev.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
What do
I
you-
don't
Thank
know
you.
why I don't know why they
So,
picked up Pat.
and you want to deem Russell Westbrook as the criminal, and
that whole
at the
team
same
is
time,
shambles.
you're having LeBron take the ball up the court. Russell Westbrook has had the ball in his hand like 99% of the time, every possession, take up the court.
Yeah.
And
Their bench is kind of horrible too.
no, they suck.
They got rid
the
of
Lakers suck.
too.
If you're a Lakers fan, respectfully, your team sucks. I'm sorry, you're not winning a chip. You're not gonna get it this year.
Yeah,
you're not getting it next year.
No.
But honestly, I mean, everyone in the West has been stinking it up. The freaking Clippers, what's going on there? I mean, you could talk about that. We could hear your take. The Warriors, what are they doing?
I made a bet last night and they lost.
Yeah,
Oh no, you were sweating that overtime game.
No, they didn't go into overtime.
Oh, I thought they did.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
No, they lost by 1 point.
Well, it came down to the last.
Bro, they had Curry and clamps, bro. In the fourth
Who was
quarter,
guarding him?
clamps.
Who was guarding
He
him?
had
They
like
got double
28.
teamed the whole time. Double teamed the whole time. Clamps.
The thing
and then
is,
when
though,
Curry would dish it out,
I heard Jordan Poole was stinking it
No.
up.
stinking.
yeah.
He stunk it up the game before yesterday.
Yeah, it's not a pool party.
Really?
It's not a pool
It's
party.
not a
It's
pool
not
party?
a pool party right now.
But yeah, I did.
No chemistry.
You know, so on DraftKings, it's like bet $5 if you're a new customer, and then if you win your bet, your money line, you get $200 free bets. I put it on Golden State. I'm like, you're facing Orlando,
Yeah,
and they lose by 1.
yeah, it sucks.
That's
makes no
so
sense.
tough.
I was
It's
so
always
tight.
it's always whenever it's the night where you're like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it and it's gonna go my way.
I should have put it on the Eagles. I should have just put it on the Eagles, but I didn't think.
No, I had a parlay as well, and all I needed was the Warriors to win.
That's
And
so tough.
Everything checked off. Check.
It's always that last leg.
Yeah.
The last
That's why
leg
I
of the
don't do
parlay.
my
Oh
lines.
yeah.
I shouldn't have done it.
Yeah, the last
have done
leg with it was like Herder. I had him for 2 threes. He only made 1, and then the next game he had like 4 threes. I was like,
Wow.
okay, bro.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
So, so you're a Clippers fan.
But anyways, yeah, my
Yeah.
Clippers.
I want to hear what
I
your
want
thoughts
to
are.
blame the management team because Kawhi's not injured. They're lying. That's why we're getting fined 200. No, not 200. 25,000.
Yeah.
For saying incorrect things about people being injured, and he wants to play, and they don't want to play him, and I feel like they're doing a Raptors kind of move because on the Raptors is almost the same thing. Regular season barely played, and playoffs he went off, and then they went to the finals. So I feel like that's what the Clippers are trying to do with him now, but. Honestly, I can't see us going to the finals.
You really had like a year and some change to be healthy.
Yeah.
And why you in the opening night? How are you coming off the bench? You're an all-star.
Right.
I
Also,
don't
there's no reason
understand
to
I
come
that.
don't
off the
understand
bench.
that either. It makes zero
Makes no
sense.
sense.
I mean, if you're not going to play that much, you could still start.
You could start. Yeah.
I mean, he came. Did he even come in?
I
the
think
fourth
he-
quarter?
I
It
think
was
he-
disrespectful.
Yeah. Nah, it's
It
insane.
was disrespectful.
But
and
the
also,
dude never talks to the media or anything, so it's kind of hard. It's like
Yeah.
I want to hear it come from
Yeah,
him.
Me too.
I want to hear what he has
Yeah.
to say.
Yeah.
Because not only that, let's say the Clippers are truly hiding and he wants to play. If he's that frustrated, I want to hear him say it.
Right.
Because it also makes it look like, oh yeah, like I love being on the, I love not playing. I just want to play in the playoffs. You never know. Because now you question his competitive character.
Right.
Because this has been going on for years now.
And another thing is though, after that 3-1 loss we took, I can't hype my team up anymore. I just can't. I just can't
That
do
was
it.
bad.
Yeah, it was bad. I just can't do it. So I'm not.
And you guys were right before the season. Everyone was like, "Oh, Clippers are going to be in the finals."
Dude.
Against somebody.
The year Kawhi got injured is the year we should have went to the finals.
But that was the bubble, right?
Yeah.
Was that the
Was it?
It was the bubble.
Who did he get? When did he get
We're
hurt?
facing
Facing,
the Bucks. We faced the
Whoa.
Bucks. I
What?
think.
You faced the Bucks
Oh,
in
wow.
the playoffs. It was been in the finals.
No, it was
No. It was who did he get injured
Was it the-
against?
was
They
it
got
the
injured by
Nuggets?
Dallas. They won against Dallas, and then they went to go
Did they
face
lose
the
to Den-
Suns. So it wasn't the bubble. It was after the bubble.
Was it Denver? Was it the Suns? Did they
Oh,
lose
it
to the
was
Suns?
the Suns.
Yeah.
It was the Suns.
Did the Suns
that
beat
was the
you?
3-1. The 3-1 was in the bubble. I'm
Yeah,
No,
'cause
the
he-
3-1 was in the bubble.
I thought
but
you
he
blew-
didn't get injured during the 3-1.
Oh yeah. He just got they
I-
got messed up.
Wait, I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
you blew.
yeah.
Did you blow the 3-1 to Denver? I thought it was
Denver.
Denver. Was it
It was.
Denver?
It was.
That was the bubble
But
though,
he
right?
got injured when we were facing the Suns.
Who did you lose in the playoffs to last year? Was it the Suns?
There was this, but yeah, because
You were in the playoffs
We
last year.
didn't make the
obviously.
playoffs
No.
last year.
What?
Yeah. We lost the play-in, remember?
Fat Bev crying.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was bad.
We didn't make the playoffs.
Oh, that was bad.
It's crazy how time is a little weird right now. I'm like, I think.
Nah, I know. I'm
Ever since,
forgetting
ever since
everything's
COVID, bro,
Yeah.
our social skills, our sense of time, everything's thrown
Yeah,
off,
everything's
man.
thrown
Time's flying.
Yeah.
It's like, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't hype him up no more. So
What's the
humble.
mindset now? Like, what do you?
Mindset is be humble. Don't hype them up. Kawhi, don't know what the fuck he's gonna do, and just whatever. Just sit back and watch.
I need
That's all
Paul.
I
Like,
can do.
while Kawhi's out, I need Paul George to actually like kind of like.
He's doing all right.
He's doing all right, but he needs to.
He had
be
a crazy
more-
game the other day.
He did.
Are you
but
talking about the 40 game or the
He had like
30?
30 something.
Yeah,
It was he had like 6 steals or something.
Yep.
Yeah, but there's some games that he's just a little like iffy, and I don't know.
Yeah,
pisses
yeah,
me
true.
off.
He is a little bit inconsistent
Yeah.
sometimes, but
So the Clippers are in shambles,
Yep.
apparently.
right.
And
The Celtics are the Celtics. I don't even know.
yeah, so Josh is a Celtics fan. So
They be choking.
I had you on
Just a little
the
bit.
podcast, I think during the playoffs.
Mhm.
Talk to me about reflecting back about what it's like, because I've shared my sentiments. I saw my team make the Super Bowl and lost.
Yeah.
How did it feel for you to see your team lose in the finals? What
Get
was that
scraped,
like?
Actually.
Yeah,
Actually
they got scraped. It was a terrible feeling. I went to bat. I went to. I was watching the game with the boys, and then basically I got in my car, and then it was just a sad time. It was just so sad.
I actually wanted Boston to win, by the way. I just wanna say that.
like dude, it was so. I gave everyone like Celtics jerseys.
That's fire.
I was giving people. I was like,
Celtics
yo, we
gear.
gotta get in the mood, and then it was just Curry, man. Curry needed his Finals MVP. That's kind of what it was.
really
I
did.
swear it was.
This man Andrew Wiggins was incredible.
Mhm.
Yeah, he still is, bro. He's nice.
But if
I
I'm
don't know
gonna
if he's
speak
fantasy.
truthful, I don't know why it didn't hit me that hard that they lost. Because I'm such a Kawhi fan, and I just wanted to see Kawhi get a third ring or something like that.
Celtics versus the Clippers in the finals.
I would not care who wins. Say that
Were
first.
you
I
serious?
would not
Yeah,
care.
yeah.
I would not care.
So he's
I'm
not
gonna
like
be
a
so serious.
diehard.
Oh yeah,
Celtics.
so you can't really say you're a diehard now.
No,
You
he's
just,
I can't. No, I can't say
Yeah,
anymore.
no.
No, I can't
No.
say I'm diehard. I'm a Celtics fan, but I'm not a diehard Celtics fan. I'm a diehard.
why don't you just
Kawhi fan,
take
though.
away like after the C the Celtics and just add Lippers? Clippers.
Slippers.
Yeah, I wasn't as devastated when we lost the Super Bowl either. I don't know why.
Yeah, it was
Maybe because it felt
different.
surreal. Like you said,
Yeah.
the sense of time thing. It felt like everything was happening so quickly.
Yeah.
Social media, just I don't know, just everything just. When your team is winning at like such a rapid pace, it's a weird feeling.
And
But
especially the way they got, like the Celtics got there,
Yeah.
and who they were beating,
Yeah.
it was actually insane.
Right, right.
the Heat series was awesome.
Yeah, it was insane.
And then I remember I kept trolling on social media. I would so when the Celtics, who did they first play? I think it was Brooklyn, and I put the KD with the Undertaker theme on my story
Yeah.
and said, "Oh, like Boston, your time has come." Celtics cleaned them, and then it was, like I was just kidding. The Greek, like the king, the true king, has something to say. Celtics beat them, and then it was the Heat, and I put Jimmy Butler, and then I was like, your time is now. It's over. Like this man, like he will not be denied.
Yeah.
Beat them, and then I put Draymond, and then I said, if anybody's got to get it done, it's got to be Draymond. I should have every reason to hate the Warriors because of what they did. The 3-1 back in 2016. They ended the OKC what could have been team, and all those things. I should be hating Golden State.
KD left.
I should be hating Golden
That was
State.
still,
But-
I'm not even gonna get on that topic. That topic actually just pisses me off.
But I hate.
Hey, KD.
Same.
I was so mad at the public for trying to come at Draymond Green because I hated him when he was always kicking Steven Adams in the nuts and he was doing all that dirty
Are you
ish.
talking about the Jordan Poole?
No.
Oh,
Well, maybe we could talk about that. But I'm talking about like back when Draymond came onto the scene, 2016, 17. He was kicking dudes in the nuts. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everyone thought he was dirty, blah, blah, blah. Like, I wasn't a fan of him then. But then I noticed how much he truly meant to his team, the role he plays.
yeah.
He might not show up in the stats too often, but the rings speak for themselves.
Yeah, but there's
What he
no,
does for the
there-
team is
Yeah,
actually
he's-
incredible.
There's
Yeah.
no way you could still like him after what he did to Poole, though.
No, I can. Yeah.
Nah, I
That's
like
just
him.
That's Draymond being Draymond.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
I mean,
you
I
gotta
pull.
hate Jordan for punching Steve Kerr in the face like all the way back then.
I feel like Poole was definitely talking shit.
Okay,
No, yeah.
but
And I heard,
Escalate, yeah.
but that's
I
a
heard,
teammate.
That was a
I could be
clean-ass
totally.
punch, though.
Well, I heard that Poole was low key waiving like the contract situation over Draymond, like trying to make it seem like he's gonna be here longer than Draymond.
Oh, if that, yeah, I didn't
That-
see that, but
Like, how would you
had-
feel?
Jordan Poole had to be saying some like slick.
Yeah,
shit
no,
in
he
terms of Draymond.
instigated the shit out of him.
Like
No
Draymond,
shot.
like Draymond don't got like 4 rings. Like
Yeah,
Like, he
that's
hasn't
what I'm
been doing
saying.
his thing
Draymond
for-
could have just been like, "Where's your rings?" or something like that. Why
Oh,
did
he
you have
has
to go
one.
and like literally
I
almost
don't
knock the
know.
dude
It was definitely a
out?
sucker punch. That was
Yeah.
OD.
Dude, yeah, it was It was crazy.
Nah, he
he
got fed
literally
up. He
got
was
dropped to the floor. I mean, come on now.
But like with NBA players, and I was watching like other podcasts with like NBA players. A lot of things like that happen. Like a lot of like
they just don't get caught on camera.
But that's why I think the Warriors are taking all these L's. There's no chemistry.
It's definitely there's something.
There's no chemistry. Like I feel like there's beef around the team. Like they're not connecting like they used to.
And I also saw something like Jordan Poole doesn't want to talk about the situation. Draymond made a whole documentary, and then he also was like talking about the whole Jordan Poole thing.
You made a documentary about it?
Not about it, but I think it's in some side. You got to look at it. Draymond has a documentary coming out, and he speaks about that situation.
Can you look that up? Nah, imagine if we.
I was like, man, am I forgetting something?
Can you imagine if we had someone like that?
Yeah.
You want to look that up real quick?
Yeah, maybe one day.
That'd be pretty dope.
No, but I honestly couldn't tell you who's coming out the West.
No, yeah.
Maverick and bro, I'm sorry.
Mavericks, I don't know.
If I was
losing first round, right?
That might be
for real. If I was well, didn't they lose in the Western Conference Finals? The Mavericks to the Suns? Was that the way? No, the Mavericks killed the Suns.
Yeah, they destroyed them.
No, they lost to the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals because the Grizzlies lost in the second round.
Right, that's right. Yeah,
I love Ja, by the way.
Dude, he's awesome.
I love him. I need a Ja ASAP.
Now that you're here, I need to apologize to you. Back in 2019, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that is when a man named Zion Williamson was drafted to the NBA with the first overall pick, and I said, I don't really like the guy. I'm not really a fan of his.
Yeah.
I'm a big Zion fan. I love that kid.
I think we were talking about that too.
And I said, well, yeah.
I didn't think he was gonna.
I said, well,
expectations.
I said that I don't think a player with that build and that type of talent can be healthy enough over the course.
Yeah, he got
ripped.
He got fat and then he got ripped.
Yeah,
ripped, bro.
He looks really good.
Yeah.
And I think
Pause.
I think he's gonna be an all-star this year for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, he's incredible. And then him and Jogs, bro, what a one and first and second pick duel. Like you couldn't ask for anything greater.
Yeah, Josh just.
I
would be
both
so
the
happy to
jerseys.
see Memphis win a ring. I'm just gonna say that
They're a fun team
because watching Ja is actually
they're loaded.
Yeah.
Desmond Bane,
he's the most entertaining to watch. Well, I mean, you could debate him or Zion, but
when Jaren Jackson comes back, and they're all healthy,
and he was I think first or second team all defense last year. He's really good.
Scary.
They're loaded. Actually, you know what? I might say Memphis. I got Memphis coming out. That's my take now. As of right now.
Do you guys think Ja should be in the dunk contest?
Ja?
I want to see him in that so badly.
Dude, the dunk contest has been ass.
I know, but just to see, bro, his explosiveness is just.
I actually can give you a whole opinion on that. I think not just the dunk contest. I think that the way contracts are set up these days in the NBA are miles ahead of how much you were getting back in the day. So I think even if you get hurt miraculously, I think you can still get bank and be okay. So I think that the best players and the best people in these things need to stop doing the whole I'm scared thing. I don't want to get hurt because that's what I think.
I believe
just good to do it. Agreed. Get bro. Imagine if it's Zion, Ja, Anthony Edwards, LeBron.
That would literally be.
That would be the one that created. No, he'll never. And he's a billionaire. Like, bro, what? Yeah. What are you playing for? The Lakers suck. Do the dunk contest this year.
What's he playing with his son though? When he plays with his son, it's gonna be the craziest.
And you know where they're gonna be playing, right?
Ooh.
Coming to OKC because we're gonna be drafting Bronny. Now imagine
Well,
imagine.
Just know whatever team his son goes to, they're getting LeBron.
That's why they're gonna draft. Yeah. Bronny might be a top 10 pick just because of that.
Bronny. I don't know if you've been watching Bronny and his like tapes though. He's been tough.
He's definitely
he grew a lot.
He got taller, and you could definitely tell that
his bag got deeper. It just got deeper.
You know what's crazy? I don't even think he's gonna be the better brother.
He's not.
I think it's gonna be Bryce, but
Bryce,
James Worthy looking.
James
Worthy looking.
Bro, he's tall.
Yeah.
Well, he's like 6'7", I think.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be the better brother.
I think he's gonna be a center in the league. I'm gonna put it.
I think he's gonna be a power forward or center.
Yeah,
he's gonna be one of the two.
He might be like 6'10". Like
I think Bronny's gonna be like a shooting guard, a small forward.
But he could have a KD build if you really think about it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, okay, that's crazy.
So, but also along with the dunk contest thing, well, the 3-point. I mean, it's 3-point shots, so like always the best people.
Really
but I think that did you guys see the Redeem Team documentary?
I need to watch it. I forgot all about it.
Dude, it was incredible. It was incredible to see the amount of talent.
Is that the one with the Olympics?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So
I watched, like, the first.
So the premise is back in 2004, it was when, because obviously in the 90s we dominated the Olympics in every facet, and in 2004 when you had players like T-Mac, Tim Duncan, the older 2000s players that were Hall of Famers and studs at the time that were either in the prime or the back end of their careers,
Right.
they ended up just like getting destroyed. I think it was like the semifinals and the finals of the Olympics, and that was when all the public and the PR was saying, "Oh, the U.S. no longer dominates the Olympics anymore. Like it's the globe's turn now. Like everyone else has a shot now. Like the U.S. is taking a little, it's like soft now.
Yeah.
And Coach K, like you hear him how he got recruited to the team to eventually coach them, and he talked and pretty much said like, basketball, sure, like you can have 5 of the best scorers of all time, but only one person can have the ball. So it's not like everyone can score at the same time. So he pretty much broke it down how all these European teams, they learned how to share the ball. Like they played as a unit.
They had playing since they were young.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was saying. Yep. And he was saying like we need to develop that chemistry as quickly as we can and put our egos aside and just play. Like this is, you're playing for your country.
Right.
You're not playing for the Lakers. You're not playing for the Cavs. And
this is not my player. You're
playing
this,
I think I watched like half.
So I'm not gonna like get into it too much like because you guys gotta enjoy it.
Yeah.
But when like they're training and grinding, like talking about it, and then I'm gonna leave it off at this.
Kobe.
Then when they said, when they said, I never thought it would happen.
Yeah.
But when Kobe said he wanted to play.
Yeah.
That's
Everyone's
when
mind was like blown.
No,
Yeah. That was tough.
that's all. I'm gonna leave it there.
Okay.
No, like it's
I did
so
get to that.
inspirational, and it's honestly it's really emotional because that's
Yeah,
when
it
you
is.
see. That's when you see. I don't know if you've ever seen the infamous clip on Kobe's birthday when LeBron had everyone saying "Happy Birthday" to Kobe and he's holding Gigi. It was in the Olympics.
Oh.
That's what it's from. So like that really made me sad. R.I.P. Kobe. But good stuff, man. I think that the Paul George thing was so rare. That was such a freak.
Wait, that did happen.
That's exactly why people.
Wow.
That's why we stopped having our best players. I mean, Katie and Melo, I respect the shit out of them. They still play for the Olympics. They because they've been doing it for so long, and I think Melo's U.S.'s all-time leading scorer.
No, he is, yeah.
So
Really?
yeah, I just I don't know. I get the injuries thing, I really do, and I get you want to be healthy for your team to win a championship.
But this
should
is
totally
this
be.
is a championship for your.
Yeah, like you're playing for your country. Like that's like the ultimate honor.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I believe that.
Yeah, no, I understand. Well, some people will be like, "Oh, I want an NBA trophy instead of an Olympic medal." They're not gonna know me for an Olympic medal. They're gonna know me for my NBA trophy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
But speaking of RP Kobe, I want to say RP Takeoff. That was a pretty
yeah,
Dude, oh my god.
And it
Yeah,
happened
that's
on the
pretty-
night of Halloween, I think. That was actually like.
it's
Dude.
pretty devastating, dude.
What are your thoughts on that whole situation?
So,
from what
you know,
you know.
Videos leak.
Did you see them?
I didn't see it too graphically, but I did see that it started off as an argument, led into hands getting thrown, and led to a gun being pulled out. That's just like the worst move you could pull. Like, bro, no one else has a gun out. Why do you feel the need to pull out a gun and take someone's life for dice for a game? It's just ridiculous, bro. P&B Rock, RP P&B Rock.
Yeah,
it's just insane
this has been a
what's going
sad
on,
year.
bro. It's like it's so frustrating. Like where are we going in this world? It's sad, bro.
It really is.
And did you see what all these celebrities are saying? How now, like being a rapper or artist, like
It's scary.
it's like it's not even. It's like you're putting a target on your back now.
I'm good. I'm
100%.
good that I took a backseat on that.
What is that?
One
Wait,
of the scariest careers.
What is that? What does that mean? Backseat? What do you mean?
No, I haven't been making music for a little bit. I just been.
Are you on a break or are you like?
No, yeah, I'm on a break.
But like
I don't know how long the break is, but I'm just.
Well, you're taking care of your mentals and your physicals.
Yeah.
And I think
that's me
gonna
right now. That's more important.
Yeah.
at the moment, so, yeah, I'm just taking care of that. Music, it gets stressful, and then seeing things like that happen is just like.
It's horrible,
like, what's
bro.
like the come on.
Like I would not want to go outside if I was.
Like I don't know if you've seen. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen like the Instagram live of Designer, but he was like
Yeah, that was
crying.
sad.
on
that was
his
instant. He
Instagram
was
Live.
done. That was
Crazy.
sad.
I'm like, see, like things like that just don't make you want to like kind of do shit like that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
horrible.
Crap. What was it? Oh, I saw the Drink Champs. Have you guys ever seen Drink Champs?
Yeah.
I love Drink Champs.
Yeah.
Those guys are awesome. Such a vibe. You do know what Drink Champs is?
I don't know who that is.
So Drink Champs is
They had Kanye on recently.
yeah,
And they took the video.
So they have on
Oh.
they have on all time old school celebrities or just music, like artists or whoever it is. My favorite one I've ever seen was the DJ Khaled one. It was like a movie. It was incredible. The vibes, you would love it. I heavily advise, bro, when you go home and you got nothing to do, like obviously you're gonna be playing COD, but like on the side, just have YouTube on and just you can listen to it. You can watch on YouTube. Yeah. Brother, I heavily you want to feel inspired? Watch the DJ Khaled one. It's such a vibe. You have all these old heads like clapping for each other. Pause. But like they're celebrating each other's accomplishments and they're all drinking, having a good time. And DJ Khaled is like they're there for 3 hours. It's like a podcast, but they're also like talking about life, and they're reflecting back. DJ Khaled's reflecting back on everything that led up to where he is now. It's incredible. It's beautiful stuff. Last week they had on Quavo and Takeoff.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts. Yeah.
And wait, I think I've seen this on TikTok. Quavo said, not Quavo. Takeoff said something that
he said. I know exactly what you're gonna say. He said, "Don't give me my flowers when I'm gone." Was it that one? Yeah. He said, "Don't give me my flowers when I'm gone. Like I want them now." And they all clapped for him. Like they said, "Hell yeah! Like you deserve it all." Yeah. And it's honestly terrible because you know that this man's no longer here with us, and you're listening to what these two dudes are saying. You know, uncle and nephew, like that whole relationship, and they're talking about, oh yeah, we're gonna take over. Migos on top, like we're never leaving. But like it's up from here. We're gonna do so many great things. Takeoff is talking about how he's gonna take his game to another level, and you just hear the confidence and the vibes are just awesome. Yeah. And for that to be taken away, just so unexpectedly.
It's funny too because P&B Rock was about to drop an album as well. Like, it was in the making.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was literally in the making, and then, he dies too. It's just, like, it's insane.
It's definitely a sad world we're living in right now.
It's horrible.
It's an evil world we live in.
Yeah.
But I think love always beats the hate.
Love always.
You can say that, but it's just so hard to, like, even look, like, past that. It's, like, because there's just so much darkness. It's like, bro, it's like...
And it feels like sometimes that darkness wins more than...
Yeah, it's what it's feeling like recently,
Just to make sure so I'm not tripping, is there a red light on top of your mind?
Red light, yeah.
Okay, cool. No, you're good. So let me ask you guys this. Sort of has to do with it, maybe not, depending on how you view it. I've been asking people this question because it's been interesting to hear. Where you are now in your life compared to when you graduated high school, or let's say you were in high school, do you feel like you're a way better person you are now than then? Like, whether it's maturity-wise, whether it's just like self-peace, and just self-love wise, and if not, like what was better from you when you were younger versus now? Like, are there any pros and cons, like looking back at it in terms of like the life aspect? Because like you want to do like a reflecting thing, because like the Drink Champs, that's what they do.
Right.
Yeah.
Like what do you how do you guys feel like where you're at in your life right now?
I'm definitely more centered. I feel like I know what I really want to do. You know what I mean? When I came out of high school, I was like, damn. Here we go with life now. Like, this is real life. Like, no more games. Like, I gotta grow up. And I'm not saying I'm mature. I fuck around a lot.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. I feel like I always loved myself too. It's like, I feel like I'm not that much different as a person, but with like thoughts on life and how I look at it, definitely changed a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
What about you?
Yeah, I would say a lot of perspectives have changed. I would say like I'm still lost at the moment, but like.
But do you think you have a better idea of like how to manage the storm, how to ride through the storm?
Yeah, for sure. It's just like I was saying, but like earlier, it's just a journey at the moment. But yeah, there's a lot of things to reflect on from high school. There's a lot of things I was scared of, a lot of things like I thought I could never do. Yeah. But now like there is things that I could do, and I've been like putting that into my daily life now, and then. Yeah, it's been going good so far. I would say I'm still lost, still on the road, but I'll find one. I'll find it during.
I think that's the key.
What about you though? Like, what do you want to do? I don't even think I really even asked you that before. Like, what's your plan?
Well,
obviously you got this podcast. I'm hoping, praying that it blows up.
That would be nice. I graduate school in a year from now.
Fantastic.
I get my degree, which is always nice.
Yeah.
Nice little backup option, safe. Yeah. I still don't really have an idea as to what I truly want to do.
Which is fine.
Yeah, I'm not. But the thing is I'm not even stressed about it. I think everything's gonna work itself out. And honestly, because I got the college experience. And a lot of people are right. I think college is meant for some people, and it's not meant for some people.
Of course not.
Everyone goes through their own walks of life. I absolutely commend people who forego college or take a gap year or just go right to trades, like trade school. For you, you're going to be a barber. Like, that's a great hustle. Are you kidding me? That's a great way to make a living. You're making crazy money.
Right.
And people are always going to need haircuts. That's the best jobs to get into, where people are always going to need you at some point.
Right.
I've really enjoyed the college experience. I've made a lot of connections, lots of friends, met so many people. But I've been thinking about going for my master's just because I don't have anything else to do. It's going to be expensive. I've accepted the whole debt thing. I hate the concept of debt. I hate it. I really do. But the way I look at it as, I'm not going to like a Yale where I'm paying $100,000 a year out of pocket. I'm not. I can get out of the hole this decade type of thing. Yeah. That's how I look at it. Yeah. And I think that this decade for us, we grew up in perfect stride with the 2000s. So 2020s is our 20s. So I think that this decade, and you guys definitely know who Gary Vee is. Like, I'm a big fan of Gary Vee, and you always hear what he says. You can keep messing up over and over and over. As long as you keep trying and failing and by trying again, you can still have enough time to go on forever. Yeah. Type of thing. So like, I'm willing to take more risks and try different things and not be as
I'm bad at that, the whole risk taking.
But
so that's good.
But for me, my risk taking isn't at what you think it is. Like, my risk is this.
Yeah.
As I'm willing to be vulnerable.
But no, I get it.
And trying something that I'm interested in, and you see that like people have taken an interest, that like have been willing to support, and come on, like, it's been nice.
Yeah. For sure.
But like, what about, like, what do you mean by
just like with the music thing? You know, I'm I don't want to risk it. Just stuff like that, or I wanted to start my own podcast as well, but it's like, do I want to spend all the money and then?
It's not even as much money as you think, though.
Really?
And it's not like you're. Even if you are become a big time podcaster, I think it's not like you're gonna be seen as like the biggest celebrity in the world.
Of course,
compared to like an athlete.
But you can make a good living.
Oh no, for sure.
What you love, you know?
But for sure, but you're not gonna be looked at as an all-time. Like, let's say if I walk into a room, right, and let's say I have at some point, and honestly, it'd be nice. I think, let's say like millions of followers. Nice. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, hella nice.
People are gonna be acknowledging you and stuff like that, but I don't think they'd be as scared or thrown off as if Michael Jordan walked into a room. You know what I'm saying?
Which is fine though, because like they were just
you're not gonna be as scared to go out to a restaurant and be surrounded and mobbed.
Yeah, which is perfect.
Yeah.
No, actually, for real. like being like the star, being a celebrity, and you can't even like go outside your house like without mad people on you is actually insane.
Yeah.
So like being like a podcaster or like even like some like YouTube type stuff like that. Like you can still like live a normal life. Like
I think you're a great artist. I mean, you could always get into art, like I said, tattoos or drawings, paintings. Like, you could do that. It's all about. I think it's hard to know what you want to try growing up, especially when your parents are like, "Oh, go to college, go to school," and they don't let you be as creative. They don't let you be as creative as we're all meant to be. Yeah. So I think now, what I recommend.
They put their past fears on us.
Yeah. They really do.
They do.
So. But what we need to realize is, and I truly believe this, is our generation. This is gonna sound messed up, but once all of our generation's grandparents are gone,
we're fucked.
Well, now time out here. I think that when our parents are like much older, but like we are starting to get into like the 30s and 40s, I think it's gonna be on us to see how we change society. We have the power to change the concept of how people perceive a 9 to 5.
True.
We have the power to change that. We have the power to change the concept of how we perceive a 9 to 5 job. And even then, with the amount of different ways to make money in this age, you don't even need to work a 9 to 5. I'm not saying you shouldn't. Yeah. It's been very beneficial throughout the course of many, many decades for many families and incomes and all that.
There's so much things you could do online.
You could start a clothing business. You could hustle. You could flip stuff.
Yeah.
Buy things off Amazon, flip them. I don't know.
That too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about doing something with Amazon and shipping and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's so many different routes to make money these days.
That's another thing with us too, though. We actually wanted to start a clothing brand too, but it's like you need money. It's like we don't want to take risks. It's just it's not that we don't want to take risks. It's that we're scared to take the risks.
Yeah.
But the way
the thing is that there wasn't a lot. I will be honest, there wasn't a lot of love in it, because if we really loved it, we would have done it right away. You know what I'm saying?
I could feel that, yeah.
If we really wanted it, we would have put it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That goes for a lot of things in like life too. If you really wanted it, you would have done it. But like if you're like scared to do it and you're like whatever. Then
Right.
That's kind of the way I looked at it.
But bro, I had designs on top of
He
designs
did.
on top
They
of
look fire.
designs on top of designs.
Hey, shout out, and once again, for people that are new here, didn't know, this man right here is the man behind the lettering of the Fudge Effect logo.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
shout out to you. So thank you.
What would be so
way.
sick? This is what I want for your podcast.
Do you want the melting?
The melting.
I've been working
right
on that.
Before the podcast starts, like have it.
I've been
animated.
melting. I've been working on that.
Yeah. That'd be so sick.
I learned. I don't know if you guys have seen or noticed. I made a new intro. Like I learned how to add transitions and stuff. So like getting there little by little. Like if the more people watch, like they notice little changes here and there that I've been working on, and I'm still trying to find like my like taste of how I want certain things to look and be. But I think I've got it down. It's been pretty solid so far. But yeah, I think, well, for me, I love listening to podcasts. I love listening to people talk. I love that shit, and I love talking with people. So for me, it was, why not try and do that myself?
Yeah.
Why not try it? And the beauty of it is, it's not like working out. It's not like, oh, I have to put all this pressure on myself to lose all this weight, and I have to do it every day. I have to work out every day, and I don't know what workouts I'm going to do.
Right.
I just try to make a social agreement with myself, at least one a week or a couple weeks, and that's all I need to do.
The journey.
Thank you.
Exactly.
And for you, you're a good drawer, you're a good artist. For you, maybe it's like, oh, whenever maybe instead of even like spending a ton of money on anything, maybe get a sketch pad and just go crazy.
I got those.
Yeah,
I got those.
Yeah, just go crazy on a sketch pad every day.
Yeah.
And make designs and stuff. Maybe you make logos and sell them to people.
Right.
It's little things like that. You just think about what you're good at and what you like. Dude, if you wanted to, why don't you start a gaming channel or be a streamer? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if you play so much of a thing like con, you're nasty at it, might as well capitalize on it.
Not only that, but I brought that up to him before too, because it's like he's the good one. Okay, like I'm not gonna say I'm kind of trash. I'm not gonna lie, I'm trash. But our friend group, they're relatively good.
Yeah.
But he's the best.
Go dynamic.
So it's like, how can people not want to see a great player? And not only that, but our friend group is also funny. So it's like, I feel like if you were to start something like that, that could blow up.
The hardest part about starting anything is starting.
No, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's
for sure.
Put that on a T-shirt. Yeah, that's good.
But like even
It's
before,
so true, and yeah.
even before, like I don't think I was friends with you at the time. It was like it was back then. It was like when 2K16 was out. I don't think we were like talking like that. I had my own channel. I was grinding 2K, and then that's when I had almost like close I had like 200 subs and stuff like that in 2K, and then I was connecting with so many people in the community.
Yeah.
Or you remember the boot, and all that.
Yeah.
Like I was getting into it, and then I just fell off.
Yeah.
I just fell off of it. I was like, I know, like at a certain point, I know what it takes to like get into like communication with other people who are kind of big and stuff like that. But like recently, I don't know. I just like, I think my personality is good. I could do it, and then
You should do it. Not could. You should.
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah, but I just don't have people to play with all the time. That's the thing.
Sometimes you don't need to.
No, that's
just-
true.
you
But
just
like,
play.
I'll be bored. I'll just be bored out of my mind, just playing by myself. Yeah,
But it doesn't even need to. But see, the thing is that it's not like you need to. Well, depending if you want to do a stream night or something, that's different. But you just play maybe 5 games and just record it up and just find the best moments.
No, yeah, I know exactly how to.
And you can get a nice little green screen behind you and just play.
A
And
little mixtape, yeah.
And it's not like I don't know how to edit. I know how to edit like videos now. I know how to do all those things too. So
it's always nice to try. And the thing is that for me, I've turned social media into my ally, my friend, rather than my enemy.
you say that as I I'm like disconnected on everything.
No, and that's good. Everyone has their own journey, and everyone like perceives things differently. And has to. For me, for TikTok, and this is pretty funny. So, for people that scroll mindlessly on TikTok and it's in their face, and they just struggle to get off. Me, when I'm on TikTok, I genuinely always feel more positive and happier when I leave TikTok. I feel like a better version of myself, and now let me explain why. So, it's funny because like I know you guys have definitely heard that TikTok has like spyware and shit, and they be spying on us and stuff. Yep. You know what? I've accepted it. I mean, I got nothing to hide.
I've accepted it as well. Yeah,
so whatever. They always like listen. They notice what you like on Instagram and what you like and the things, so they throw it in your faces on TikTok. Yep. For me, the things that get thrown my way on TikTok are either comedy related stuff that make me happier, that make me laugh, or it's like, have you guys seen those TikTok slideshows? Like, do you guys get TikTok slideshows?
Oh yeah.
You have to scroll?
I love those.
No, yeah, they're cool.
I get like the greatest, like the happiest go lucky slideshows. The newest trend, which has been hilarious, is it's that meme and it's like a slideshow where it's a guy and he texts his girl. It's like a picture of a guy with a phone. He's smiling and he's like, "Babe, like I'll be right back. I gotta go do this." So let's say it's like, "Babe, I'll be right back. I gotta go kill some stormtroopers," and then show like slide, and it's like a picture of the girl texting, and it says like, "Oh, like stop, you're not a Jedi," and then it'll slide. So the boy, and then it'll say like blocked, like he blocked her, and then it'll show like pictures of the slideshows of like Jedis, and it'll say literally me, or, like, but like you can apply to anything. Like let's say one of them Thomas Shelby, like, "Hey babe, like babe, Beck gotta go kill some gangsters. Get some business to attend to." And then she'll say like, you're not an English mobster. And then block. And then there's so Shelby and stuff. Like, it is such a funny trend. I'm gonna have to send them to you guys. But like they're so funny. Like, one of them was literally a Pokemon. Like, "Babe, I'll be right back. I gotta go like use like a certain Pokemon move." And she's like, "Stop. Like, you're not." Like, did you guys ever play Pokemon growing up?
No.
Like Diamond and Pearl. Did you ever play Diamond and Pearl?
No,
do you remember Palkia? And Dialga, like the legendaries in the cover.
Oh yeah, dude. Yo, yeah, dude. I'll say that.
Yeah. So I literally just saw it this morning when I woke up. It said, "Babe, I'll be right back. I gotta go like be like the protector of the universe, like the galaxy." And then she's like, "Babe, you're not Palkia." And then it says like literally me. And then during the slideshow it said me and my op, and it was him versus Dialga. And then the next one it said, "Just kidding, we gang for real." It's so awesome. So that's the shit I get. Like, I'm not getting like I'll get mindless dances here and there, but I get little things like that, or like I'll get the iOS 16 slideshows for wallpaper recommendations
with
so like
fire.
Beautiful or like sad songs, and I'll add the songs. Like I get good stuff. I love it. It makes me feel better.
I'm addicted to it. That's the problem.
No, dude.
I get on it. Like, I'll get on it before bed. I'll be like, all right, it's 9. Let me hop on it. Right. Before I go to bed. I'll be on till 12.
Wow.
It's bad. It's bad. I don't know why.
You get lost in time.
I don't know why TikTok is so addictive.
It's stimulating.
They cater to you. Yeah, they just cater to your likes and needs.
It's amazing.
These other two dudes I had on the podcast, one of them told me that apparently the human attention span in this generation is the same as a goldfish.
That's crazy. That's actually
I don't know if that's fact, but I do know that our attention span has gotten shorter.
Yeah.
And society has gotten lazier, and the way things have been catered to us, like you said, bro, we don't even need to put in a password, open our phones, we just look at it. You know what I'm saying? Little things like that, everything's becoming easier. And that's starting to become a problem.
It is becoming.
That's why I said we're fucked.
Yeah, you might be right.
And yes, we could. And yes, we could change the course of, like you said earlier. What did you say? What was it?
How we perceive things, or like the 9 to 5. Like, we can make things better.
Or also just for the kids, you said, or something. We could change like the next generation. We have the power to change
we're gonna be the ones. It's gonna be on us.
Honestly, I don't think we could, dude.
Why? I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just asking.
They're just so corrupt. I feel like they're just so corrupt by just like technology and everything going on.
They had it before they go into middle school. Like, they had that thing in elementary school.
Dude, have you guys heard? Dude, they're giving freaking kindergartners Chromebooks.
See, no, that's ridiculous.
They're giving kindergartners homework. Think about that. They are giving children homework and grades.
That's actually OD.
Bro, I didn't have to worry about that stuff till
personally, when we got Chromebooks, I was mad as hell.
Really?
Because I love writing out my stuff. I don't like doing.
You're not a typer?
No,
I'm a writer too.
I can't type for.
So when they're like, "Yeah, we're not get rid of your notebooks," it's like,
well,
not
for every. I know what you mean though. I know what you mean.
But it's like, it's annoying.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have, not to brag, but I have nice handwriting too. So it's just
Yeah.
I feel satisfied writing down everything.
And no matter what, you always learn better when you write things down rather than deal with the
because
technology.
You're reading in your head. You're
Yeah.
writing. You're looking at it. It's like.
And I heard that the human brain still hasn't been able to truly adapt to technology. Like how, like the brain was never meant to be able to deal with this at such a rate.
Interesting.
Like TikTok.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes you can get lost whenever you're reading on a computer, like very quickly and very easily.
I just what's that word? Like space out.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I find myself spacing out a lot, like lately, like
Get you
with,
some
like, on my laptop or anything.
Get you some Alpha Brain.
I think no, honestly,
I've used Alpha
Shout
Brain.
out Joe Rogan.
I've
Come on the pod.
I've used Alpha Brain.
How is it?
Really?
Never really had.
Nothing, right?
I don't want to say so, but like I wouldn't say it had any negative effects. I didn't really notice it, but
No negative or
but
positive.
like I would try it again. Like I took
how
like
long
one
were
pill
you
a
trying
day.
it for?
I think a month.
Oh, and you didn't notice.
I mean, I think I was
It's a
taking
supplement
it.
or something.
Yeah.
It's supposed to help your concentration,
Concentration,
your
memory,
thoughts,
all that.
Yeah.
I would try it again. Honestly, I don't
But
think I
if
did
you tried
it.
it for a month and it didn't like really.
No, but nothing negative happened. Maybe it just dials you in a little extra than you realize.
Yeah.
I don't know. Usually adults are way better at describing things than we are.
Yeah.
So
true. Down the line, we'll be better at that.
yeah, I hope so. But yeah, so you talked about the risk thing. So I encourage, and look, we're the same. Like, it's not like I'm miles ahead of you. It's not like you're miles ahead of me. Like, we're all this. It's a marathon. Life's a marathon. Everyone has their own journey. Everyone goes at their own pace.
Yeah.
But I think that you will feel a lot more fulfilled knowing you tried. I'm telling you, failing sucks, but it's better to try and fail and get up again than the clown who's probably looking at you might be laughing when they're dealing with their own shit and they're too scared to try themselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I always say in my head though? I never really said it out loud before, but I would always like to try those risky things when I'm already established,
Financially secure.
financially secure.
Yeah.
So like
That's not a
like
bad
the
route
clothing
either.
brand, stuff like that. Like that's stuff I want to do when I already have a career set.
Do you want to know the problem with that, though? Well, there's no problem with it. Usually, you're financially stable when you have a family. And you know what the trouble with that is? As when you have a family, it's hard to want to do those kind of things because you're going to be so obligated with your family. Children, taking care of your children, doing all that. Like, you are locked in for that.
True.
That's
But
the only problem.
I feel like if it was for a clothing brand type of thing, then
that's different.
Yeah,
I think that's manageable.
Right.
That's about something you could do, like, when the kids are in bed or something, working on
yeah.
it, in the office, whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, like, I feel like it's also harder for like a team with that too. I feel like I feel like you would want like a team with you, but it's hard to get a lot of people on board. Like if you want to go back in time when we had Hooligan.
Shout out Hooligan.
Yo.
Yeah, remember we were trying to start something, and then it's hard to get a lot of people on board for your visions. You know what I'm saying? So there's a time when you have to realize, okay, I gotta put this all I gotta do this kind of like myself.
Right.
At the time being, and then and try to work on it that way, and then people might hop on. So you gotta really do it for yourself first. Yeah. Before you start sharing it to other people. That's what I've been thinking.
Wow.
I'm trying. Yeah.
Dude, I'm not even gonna hold you. It's a totally random thing. I'm pretty hungry. You guys can say.
Yeah,
wait.
It's funny that you say it because my stomach is.
Wait. Do you low key want to get some Moe's Chipotle?
Ooh, is it stacked? Oh no, that was yesterday. But I'm actually down.
You down?
I'm on meal prep, bro.
I've been on meal prep too. But it's a Friday night. This could be your cheat day. And even then, you don't have to get. It's you can get lettuce and throw that shit up. I'm not that's.
Oh yeah, like a burrito.
It's not like I'm asking you to get pancakes at Denny's.
No, OD. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Consider it.
I will.
I will go with
you though.
I
have a lot
if
of
you
chicken or rice in the fridge. It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, I got a whole freaking bin like that.
Yeah.
Chicken and rice.
Yeah, I ask for them to give you some. Bring the meal prep bins.
I have something to ask you.
All right, what's up?
Her loss.
That's a great question. Yeah. That shit's fire.
Yo, thank you.
It's so
man.
good.
I didn't want to have a debate.
Dude,
with you
no,
today about
no.
love it.
Certified Lover Boy was
it.
Okay. So you know how sometimes certain albums can grow better over time, but no, the first listens, incredible.
Here's the first track though.
Yeah, off the beat switch, it was. I forgot what was he saying after the beat switch.
The part where they switch it up.
No, that part's fire. But like when
they come back, and then what did he say? Oh, I forgot what he said.
I didn't like that part.
Oh, he goes sticks and stones.
Yeah,
that just turned me off. I cut it off. I was like, nah.
I love that part.
I'm not a fan of the album cover. I don't know what's going on with that.
That thing looks ugly.
I don't know either.
But maybe that's why it's called Her Loss.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just reaching. But
whatever creative.
The album
creative
is
everything.
the album's
they're trying to give that girl some clout or something.
maybe. The album's fire though.
Yeah, I love it.
21 Savage, like Drake. This is
Drake and 21 might be one of the best duels.
We haven't heard this Drake in a minute.
Yeah.
He snapped.
He came at some people.
He did. I saw like Megan Thee Stallion.
Came at Kanye. So
yeah.
they're gonna start beefing again.
Yeah.
It's like
Drake just bringing 21 to all these beefs.
He mentioned Bad Bunny. He mentioned.
But it wasn't in a bad way though. For Bad Bunny and Harry Styles. He said Bad Bunny and Harry Styles. I think Drake mentioned Bad Bunny and then 21 Savage said the same bar by Harry Styles. It said like I put up numbers like it said I do something with numbers. Like I sell out stadiums or something. Call me Bad Bunny. Like I do this. Call me Harry Styles. I don't know. Yeah, but it was a compliment. It wasn't like a bad thing.
But then he also, I don't think anyone peeped this because I haven't heard anyone talk about it. But I was listening to it and he also did Soulja Boy. Drake did.
Really?
He said something about op ass people singing "Kiss." Oh no, internet clones singing "Kiss Me Through the Phone."
There were some bars on this one.
There was
lots of bars.
There was, yeah.
One of them, dude. One of them that was cool as hell. It was they don't card me at the door because they know I'm 21.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nah, but
that's
I'm not gonna lie,
hard.
This album did make me a little bit more of a 21 fan.
It definitely did.
I was a little skeptical. I was like, 21, can he pull through?
He
the whole
snapped,
album? And he did.
He snapped.
He did.
They both snapped.
Yeah.
Snap.
They're a good duo. Really
Speaking of music, man, you guys have been great with your time. This has been a great episode as always. Great conversation, never fails.
It was great.
3 things that I mentioned to both of you guys because we already started talking about music, so might as well let's start with the album. Honestly, you could do artists too that you recommend to the people, but give the people an album. You can check out the phone, whatever you need. Do you have one in mind?
Well, honestly, obviously, check out Her Loss.
Well, that's going on everywhere right now.
That's not gonna be my my thing.
Yeah, no, that doesn't need to be it.
There's this guy that I've been listening to, and because I think it was a couple years back. He did a song with Bryson Tiller.
Okay.
His name's Wave.
No, not Rod Wave. I love Rod Wave, but no, not Rod Wave. His name's Ryan Trey. He's actually fine.
I'm gonna have to write this down.
Can we say our guilty pleasure of music?
Sure.
Oh, what does that mean? Oh, who just got
like someone you listen to, but not in front of people.
What do you like, Taylor Swift or something?
No.
Yeet. I've heard that name. Yeah. I've heard of Yeet.
I don't know why, because it's not that he's a good rapper. It's just I listen to him a lot.
That's not.
But it's my guilty pleasure because everyone says, "Oh yeah, he's trash." So I don't really listen to him in front of people. I listen to him on my dolo.
Ring the bell.
Because I tried bumping it in the car on the aux. When I got the aux, and they're like, "Yo, what the fuck are you playing?"
I respect it.
And I'm like, shit. All right, well. Yeah. But let me see. I recommend any Drake album. I recommend any Travis Scott album. I recommend. What else do I recommend?
I can tell what I recommend.
Go ahead.
Ryan Trey, and the album is A64E Saga. That's what it's called. And it's more like, if you think of Bryson Tiller, that's kind of his vibe. Like he's like an R&B. Yeah, he's like an R&B singer, and
mark that.
Yeah, he's really good at what he does. And yeah, I've been listening to a bunch of his music, and yeah, it's fire.
Wow,
it gives me Bryson Tiller.
That's
vibes.
a good one.
Have you listened to the Post album?
Yeah, of course.
I like it.
Really good.
I didn't listen to it. And I need to
Girl, I like you. I do. Come on now. Yeah, what are we doing? Of course.
You wrapped around your finger.
Great music. He's awesome. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, and real quick, I see you're wearing a Black Panther shirt. Can't wait to see the movie. Gonna be incredible.
We got
the Rihanna
opening day tickets. So pumped.
What is up with you guys? Every time you guys are always there. Did you guys see Black Adam?
No, I have to.
Wait.
Imagine going to see Black Panther and you haven't seen. Dude, it's been out for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Just got to get on that.
You watched it?
Yeah.
What do you rate it?
Damn.
Action.
Out of 10.
Action 10 out of 10. Acting like a 5 or 6 out of 10. But the action beats out the acting.
How did Dwayne do though? Because
overall,
that's my main concern. Because I know he's not the greatest actor.
No. He's not that.
He's a great action actor.
Yes, he'll never ever be a DiCaprio.
No.
He can't channel feelings like that. But when has The Rock ever disappointed you in a role? You know what you're gonna get. It's The Rock.
True.
He's always gonna be doing his thing. So he was awesome.
Okay.
It was funny. It was thrilling. It was incredible. It was dope.
Funny too?
Yeah, there was a funny moment. It was dope. Really good movie. You guys will fuck with it.
But like overall, out of 10.
I liked it better than Thor: Love and Thunder. I'll
Thor: Love and Thunder sucked.
It did suck.
I hated it.
I know, but like
I hated it.
There's
don't
a lot
watch
of
it. No, don't watch it.
There's a lot of.
Have to watch it.
No,
It's
don't
a part
watch
of the phase. It's a part
don't
of the
watch.
phase.
F the phase.
Oh.
Don't watch
No,
it.
but there's a lot of people that actually surprisingly liked it. I thought it was bad.
I hated
but
it.
But it's better than that.
I'll give it a 6.
I'll give
Four?
So see, I'd probably give it a 6.
4.
I'd give it like a 6 too. That's fair.
Yeah.
So I would, and honestly, it's probably because Christian Bale like carried.
Okay.
But I would give this movie maybe like a high 7, 8. It's good. It does the job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially for a DC movie. We know how DC movies
Yeah,
are.
no, they
So,
did good, and plus the post-end credits. Not
Yeah.
gonna say nothing.
Crazy?
Pretty good, pretty crazy, pretty good. Crowd went pretty wild.
I want to make a prediction.
No,
Okay.
nah, 'cause everyone makes the same
I
prediction.
think I know what it is.
Yeah. All right, just say it.
Superman.
I won't.
Don't say yes, but
I won't confirm or deny. But that is one that a lot of
Because
people have said.
You know why I say this? Because Dwayne The Rock has been saying, "Oh, I'm the strongest in this planet." He's been making that kind of a thing.
Yeah, this.
So he's got to be talking about.
No,
He's got to be.
that take, as you said, has been one that a lot of people have discussed. I can't confirm or deny, but it is a damn good end credit. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
What are we at next? Movie, show, recommendation,
All right.
or both.
Oh, movies.
So movies. Have you watched Smile?
No, is
I
it creepy?
recommend it.
Is it creepy as hell?
I recommend it. It's scary. Definitely scary.
I'm not really into scary though. I didn't do anything Halloween related this year. I didn't even tell you. I didn't get a single costume. I didn't even go out trick or treat. Oh, you know, old as hell. But you know what I mean. I didn't get candy. I didn't get candy. Let me put it to you that way.
Right.
And I didn't watch any Halloween movies. Like Halloween.
No, I didn't watch a Halloween movie either this year.
Dude, I was too busy watching One Piece.
Yeah, OD. There's a lot
Monkey
of other
D.
things to watch.
Luffy.
I wasn't like in the.
I just
mood.
love Halloween.
I know you're a big Halloween guy. Yeah, I did nothing, bro.
Yeah.
I'm boring.
Well, if you wanted to watch the new Michael Myers, don't.
I haven't seen any of
That
them.
movie was actually terrible.
Was it really?
And it was the finale. They're done. And it was terrible. So just don't watch that.
Wow.
But I do recommend Smile if you like scary, which you don't. So I mean.
No, but it's to the people, so that's good.
So
Yeah.
Smile and Barbarian.
Is that a show?
Have you even seen? No, it's a movie.
Oh.
With the guy from Pennywise. He's in it. It's about
Skarsgård?
the Airbnb. They get the same Airbnb, and then just
Oh.
some wild shit starts going on.
I feel like when did it come out?
Literally recently, like I want to say a month ago.
I think
month and a
I've
half.
seen something for it.
So
I might
that's-
have to look into that.
So that's weird. It's a weird movie though. You're either gonna like it or hate it.
And you liked
Love it
it?
or hate it.
Did you were you in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird.
That's fair.
I definitely recommend it because it's just so weird, and you're probably gonna laugh during. It's just cry.
So
it's just crazy.
those are your two go-tos?
Yeah, that's my recommendations.
I respect
can't
it.
think of any new movies I've really seen to recommend, but
What about you?
Peaky Blinders. Peaky
besides
Blinders.
that,
Nothing more needs to be said.
Get another one.
No, just Peaky.
I don't.
No.
You know me. I do
Yeah,
not
you don't
watch.
watch
I
it.
They,
don't watch things like
and
that.
you know what's crazy? Not enough people know about it.
Exactly. Peaky
They don't.
Blinders is a must watch.
I
Must
get it.
watch.
I get it. Sometimes your history teacher can make history boring, but go and watch the show and give it the first 5 episodes. Make it past the first 5,
Yeah.
and then go from there.
Exactly.
But recommend something to me, because I know
That you haven't seen?
I see you post stuff on Instagram and all this. So
Movie or show?
either.
Peaky
Peaky
Blinders.
Blinders. Peaky
No,
Blinders,
no.
obviously, I know I have to. hop
I got
on.
you. No, I got you right now. I actually have a whole notes
Ooh.
thing.
Yo, how hype are you for Avatar?
Very.
I'm so hype.
I think it comes out a couple days before my birthday too. So
Dude, that's
pretty
gonna
wild.
kill the box office.
Yes.
It's gonna destroy.
Kill the
it.
box
It's gonna
office
go
the
over
first time.
Infinity War, everything.
Movies and shows unwatched. Let me look through this stuff. I want to recommend you a show, not a movie, because I mean you got Rick and Morty going on, which is
Yeah.
dude. The season's
Did
really
you watch
good.
the thing I told you to watch?
Of what?
On Hulu,
The Poloni show?
Yeah.
I marked it, but not yet. I plan on watching it very soon. It was good?
It's just funny. It's funny.
Shit, man. Let me see. These are these? Oh no. Let me go to here. You're not into anime like that, are you? Like, have you been open-minded to it?
Yes.
I have been open-minded.
Okay, you're a big Breaking Bad fan.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't seen Better Call Saul. I have two for you.
Okay.
If you want, we'll save anime for another day, and I'll leave that to you.
Okay.
And if not, I'll press them. But I'll leave you with two shows. Better Call Saul. You gotta get on that.
Yeah.
You gotta check that out. The first season, if I'm being honest, first couple seasons is but once you get into the whole Gus factor,
it gets crazy.
Some people have said it's better than Breaking Bad.
So like, what season? Whoa.
No, that's the take. I'm not even. I'm not even joking. You. People have said it. Some people have said it's better than Breaking Bad because of how good it escalates.
So what season does that happen on?
I'd say like late 2 or 3.
Okay.
But like you have to learn how Saul got it out, and then once you see how Saul gets involved with these people,
yeah, it's wild. All right.
Better Call Saul and Dexter.
Oh, okay.
You would really like Dexter.
I would really like it,
bro. It's in my top 10.
Because my girl watches it, and I think I watched like an episode and I was bored. But
No. There's some slow moments, but
is it a little repetitive? Because that's a rumor I've heard.
Depends. I'll leave that to you.
Okay.
To
how
tell
many
me
seasons?
a good amount. But the thing was with that is there was a spinoff for Dexter this year, back in January.
Mm-hmm.
It was incredible. It was an amazing.
Was it a movie?
It was a show, because you don't have to wait for it. But Dexter, the show, it ended off on a crazy cliffhanger,
right.
And honestly, it left people like so mad, because it's hard to end a great show.
Right.
End a great show, it's hard to that's what I don't know. It's hard to end a great show, but they kind of did it justice with the spinoff.
Right.
But you need to try one of those two, or just both. Start one. I don't know. But those are my two for you, and honestly for anyone listening and watching. And you said, did you say any? You said Peaky.
Yeah.
You want to stick with that?
Peaky.
That's
Real
that's
quick.
respectable.
I also have to recommend my favorite movie of all time, The Wolf of Wall Street. If you haven't watched it.
Did you see? You might not have seen it. Maybe you have.
Why you that face, motherfucker?
For one of my cover photos, when I had these two dudes on, we did The Wolf of Wall Street.
I love that.
On the the TV.
If you're talking about some Leonardo shit, bro. Inception. I watched that for the first time like was a couple months ago. That was one of the best movies.
Dude,
I stopped. Shutter Island.
No.
Dude, Shutter Island.
You gotta watch that.
Is it the one with the
Shutter
bear?
Island too.
No,
that's
the Revenant, and
Yeah,
that's the movie. That's the movie he won his only Oscar for.
The Revenant.
So you should
Yeah,
see that
which is
too.
Oh yeah,
wild,
because I seen the clip of him getting mauled.
Greatest
crazy.
realistic bear attack scene ever.
Bro, because it's like every time I talk to someone about how he's the best actor, that's the scene I bring up, because he's literally getting attacked by nothing.
He's getting attacked by a man in a green suit.
There's nothing there.
Yeah.
It's just insane.
No, that's such a great point.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
Just bring up that scene.
That's a great point. I'm gonna start saying that now too.
Yeah,
Thank you for that.
Have to. It's like, bro, it's just wild.
You guys have been awesome with your time. If you're down, get some moles. You can get some moles.
I'm down. And even if
you
you're
can
not
think,
down,
yeah,
just come with us.
Yeah, low key. You
Well,
can
if
think
I come
about
with
it.
you, then I would be down.
Or like if you really, I mean, if it's about money, maybe we could split maybe for I don't know.
No.
Nah.
I could, no, I
All right. No, but like you don't need to eat it
I
too
don't
bad.
fuck with Chipotle, though.
Get a bowl.
Nah.
The hops.
That's a hot take.
Chipotle's a bunch of hops.
I agree. Hot take.
Moses is better.
Hey man, I'm in the middle. I love both sides, man. It's like politics. Not man.
Yeah.
You guys have been awesome with your time. We're gonna do this again at some point, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
You guys never fail to disappoint. With that said, I gotta say these magic words. Everyone has a story and it's still being written. Keep pushing, keep going. My heart is with you all. And with that said, ciao for now, folks. Peace.